So your new shirt looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like the
Yeah, I like.
this? Looks good.
I was gonna say I like that area a lot. Um,
I have a
what
headache.
is it weird wearing your own face?
I think you've made it if you have a shirt
You've made it.
with your own face and you're wearing it.
You've made what?
Life. You won.
you-
You won the game of life. You're like, hey, look how great I am. I'm wearing myself.
I don't know. I mean I like the way it looks. I'm excited to wear mine that looks like that.
Especially with this face. You have to, but when you wear yourself, it has to be a ridiculous face.
Well, that's how people know it's a whiskey channel. And that's the face. None of us actually drink whiskey in the mirror. That's what we all look like, and none of us realize it.
That's true.
Oh,
Whiskey gross. Like, wait, this tastes so good. We're like all pretending to be badasses when like really whiskey just tastes like shit.
but actually, it's just a bunch of posturing. Like, look at, I've spent thousands of dollars in my bottle collection, and I don't even like this brown water.
Yeah, and then you taste like, that's great.
Is it like that?
That's great.
Oh my god.
It's like drinking PBR whiskey, you know?
That's different. PBR is an instant guttural gag reflex, akin to liver, and slightly worse than liver pate.
You know what? Whatever that is not doing it for me.
Where
Tastes like freaking water.
Are our palates that busted?
I just want like 1,000 proof or something.
Okay, well, I have something for you. So first of all, let's tell the good people at home before we say, hey, what it is that Kira just says not doing it for her. Because the key part of the blind flight that we're doing tonight. Now,
I just need to get back down to this level. I'm here, because hence shirt.
Yeah.
I'm here, and I need to be down here.
So most of you know we are not what's referred to as bottle hunters, nor are we the type of people that literally have every brand new good bottle yet proclaim that they are not bottle hunters. We are literally not bottle hunters.
We don't make up stories.
So we have one. Is it called Total Wine?
We have one total
wine within driving distance.
Actually, there's two. We just haven't gotten to it. But we just recently got it. And ever since, even before that, it was just like Meijer, which is our grocery store that we go to. And now we have a Total Wine.
That occasionally has A122 at the local grocer. But we happen to be in the area of the Total Wine. On a whim, not on the agenda. Kira says, hey, do you want to pop in there? And we did. And we happened to look around, saw some things. We're like, yeah, we could buy that. Yeah, we could buy that. But, I mean, we'll leave it to the real whiskey channels. And then we saw this. For $55. Now, those of you who are part of the community have seen one very, very, very wonderful, smart, handsome man, whiskey extraordinaire, Mr. Matthew Porter, rant and rave over this. So we had to buy it, and we did. And that's what was just in Kira's cup, which is that it wasn't doing it for her.
Well, it's low proof. I'm not used to it. I'm going to get back down onto your level and do the low guys.
The low. You're going to do the low guys.
Yeah. I got friends in low places.
Every high schooler's dream to hear. Get down and do the low guys.
That's true.
So, but having bought that literally just yesterday and just having cracked it open minutes ago, the idea occurred to us that it might be cool to do a low-proof flight of the lower-proof bottles that we have in the bar that we have a lot of respect for. So the scroller at the bottom, that's what's in front of us. We don't know what's in what cup. And we're going to put the old tin cupper, which I think Porter labeled at like an 8.6 or something. Something really, really high.
Ridiculously high.
We're going to put that up against a couple of things that you might have foreseen to put it up against. You okay?
Yep.
Yep. All right. Take a minute. Take a beat. We're going to put it up against a couple things that we think are going to do pretty well against it. And we don't have a lot of 84 proof whiskey, so we had to go a little bit higher. But you can see we're in that low 90s range. One of which is the Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof. Jack Daniel's Single Barrel, not barrel proof, that Kira bought to Jonas pick, our local store, Jonas. And Kira blind tasted this at the store and got sold on it.
He just made a liar out of me. I just told you that I only get liquor at Meijer. I went to our local convenience store.
A tiny, tiny little beautiful store. Michael Jonah, if you're watching.
It is very beautiful. It has amazing things. Yes, I bought it. The whiskey man, the one that does the honks. He seduced me into buying it. And I love it. We're
also going to put it up against a bottle that we literally have not touched in a long time because we're not sure we can get our hands on it again. And it is literally potentially our favorite sub 100 proof bottle of all time. And that is Few 10th Anniversary 4 grain. So as you can see, the level on this one is low. We only bring it out for special occasions. Porter giving 10-year tin cup 10-year, a high grade, is a special occasion to bring this SOB out.
Yeah, you are. He's been having trouble speaking all day today.
I really have.
I know.
All day. It's been a problem.
I don't know.
I've been speaking in reverse. Sometimes I'm speaking in cursive. I even caught myself speaking in hieroglyphics today. It's been a mess.
I know.
Then I was speaking in sign language with my mouth. Also didn't work out well.
Yeah, we're burnt out. I don't know. Life is just crazy.
It's been a little bit of a wild ride.
A freaking break. But we're going to get through it.
We need a freaking break. And by that, we mean we need to go to Lexington this weekend and be a part of a sweet whiskey event. Mm-hmm. So part of the thumbnail.
Wait, time out.
Yeah.
Are you done talking about the rest of the low proofs?
Oh,
or are we just bringing out
I was
specials?
A special one. Okay, man, we got a little Michter's US 1 that's had a lot of air and been around for a hot minute. We'll probably kill that one tonight. And then a little Eagle Rare that was just cracked today.
Yeah, who likes this stuff? I remember really liking Eagle Rare before we had the channel. And now I don't like it at all. I don't know why all y'all jizz about it. Like, oh my God, I found Eagle Rare.
Why is there no zoom on this to zoom into that? Because that looks a lot like something that happens to me once every 2 to 3 months.
Yeah, and I do my face because I'm scared you're gonna I'm like, oh no.
What?
It's not coming from your face.
No, it's not coming from my face.
It's coming from your butt. That's where I think it's coming from. Anyway.
Medically accurate. It comes from my butt.
Kira, are you getting bougie? No, Fifth Chord Tailgate. You're bougie for loving Eagle Rare.
Oh, and with that, let's kick off the introductions.
You know what? I love myself some Evan Williams Bottle & Bond, and you know it.
For the night. Rob is here. JG is here. Hello. He's not Tim Horney. He's Tim Corney, and he is here. My Whiskey Lab is here. OMJ, Old Man Joe is here. Michael Myers is here. Five Fingers is here. The Good Vasco is here. Scott and Suzanne are here. Robotic is here.
Oh, I got it.
And we're scrolling. Oh, Kira's not feeling 100% again tonight. She thinks she got some bad lactose in her coffee.
I think I got expired cream in my coffee at Starbucks or something.
Which also seems to...
Every freaking Monday.
I was going to say, no, it seems to really line up with the thing that you did earlier, some expired cream. So...
No. Do you think, though, hold on, do I really eat bad things every Monday? Or do you think it's just I
just think you're
anxiety bodies falling apart?
You're so irregular that you only poop on Mondays. We've talked about that many, many times. And that's not good for a body. You should be pooping more than once a week.
It's because I'm so efficient. My body uses all of the products
that is not a thing.
Eat.
That is not medically, scientifically accurate.
I don't know. Ask Kim Jong-il or Un?
Yeah, I don't know. Ask Jeeves. Kevin O'Queef is here. Ryan DeTwiler is here. Adam is here. JJ is here. Tim Vodapovic is here. Evil Will...
Is it a brother of Evan Williams?
It was Evan Williams and Eva Williams. Yeah.
Evan and Eva. Okay.
Evan Williams went on to make colorful brown water that got people drunk. And what did Eva Williams do?
Decided it was gonna kill us all.
Nope, he invented the motorcycle to jump bicycle buses. Bicycle buses.
Bicycle buses.
That was me speaking in hieroglyphics again. GD it. Bender is here.
We're not drunk at all.
Literally,
no. Normal us.
Actually, Tin Cup has the inability to get you drunk. Bubble Bath Bourbon is here. Patty Cakes is here. KJ from MA is here. Whiskey Nose is him. Someone that Charles Barkley hates saying his name. Tim Turl is here.
Turl.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
That's Tim Turl.
Well, I can't move my mouth when I do it.
Well, that's because Charles Barkley doesn't do that. He's the only man that can say terrible as one syllable without moving his mouth.
Ow, just hurt my neck. Oh, God, my life.
She's falling apart at the ripe old age of 35. Fifth quarter tailgate is here. Ron Edler is here. One like Ant Ire. Oh. One like an anti-hero. One like anti-hero. Is that it?
Why are you like an anti-hero?
Are you friends with Evil Williams? Sup, poopers? Sup, friend of Evil Williams?
Eli. No one knows. Okay, moving on.
On Eli Knathither. Tim Robertson is here.
Barely knew her.
Knathither, barely knew her. Also, Jim Dickinson here. JG, that Kira face, yeah, for sure. Mike Reed is here. Kevin O'Queef is here. David, is that a keytar or a guitar? It's the better of the two, buddy. It's a keytar. NWB
What?
Northwest Bourbon on the thumbnail.
Oh, on the thumbnail.
Is here. The other Vasco
Hello.
is here. Bobby Shaw is here.
Hi.
Jerry Black is here. Thanks, Kira, for the hand delivery. Bitch Marquee, keeping my water cold.
You're very welcome.
We need to do some more shipping. We have some more things to send out still. We have a lot of glass to
I got
catch up
more
on.
glass to hand out. I think he's talking though about the I sent him a little coiner.
Oh, a little pointer and a little guy, yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So
Pepto-Bismol, you think?
I mean, that is why it's up there.
Oh,
Do
God.
you want to drink some Pepto-Bismol?
I don't know if I should. I'm just gonna deal with it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I watched that Lakers documentary, and when Jerry West got upset, he would just drink. He'd do shots of Pepto.
That's what they did in the 80s, though. There's nothing else to take shots of.
There was no whiskey
There's
or
no
vodka.
whiskey invented then.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that when your dad got your mom pregnant, there was something involved.
Ugh.
Awkward. Jeffrey Wack is here. Your Huckleberry is here. The Bourbon Ranch Trev is here. We were just on his live stream for like an hour.
There's only supposed to be 10 minutes.
I think it's my fault. I just kept talking. Which, speaking of being on Trev's stream, this Cat's Eye pick, this almost 7-year-old light whiskey, there are about 30 bottles left of that ginormous 214 bottle yield. And if you happen to buy one tonight, an email shelfturchchannel@gmail.com. There's a special prize waiting for you if you grab one of the last 30 bottles of this pick. Kira, tell the good kids at home what they win.
Well, it's a surprise. I will send you something. So I'm already sending out cups for the next batch of people, of our patrons that need cups. And then while I am doing that, I will be sending out a surprise for those who buy out the bottles for tonight. The 30. How
30.
much we got? We got
about 30 left.
30 left, that's it?
Yeah.
$3.50.
About $3.50. So if you buy a bottle tonight, you email that order, order confirmation that you get from Ace over to shelfchurchchannel@gmail.com. You will get a surprise in the mail.
Yes.
From Kira. Not even from me. Nobody wants a surprise from me.
It's from me.
It's from her.
So it could be my famous postcards with my famous lick my butt signature and a coin. I could mail a flip-flop to you in the mail because you can do that.
We actually have, you can. And we actually have some spare flip-flops around the house. Like
I do.
Just one.
Yeah.
Like there isn't a pair of them.
I don't know what happened to I'll just mail it to you. And you could have that.
You can put it
in a shadow box, put it on the wall with like a picture of your receipt of like, this is a famous flip-flop.
Someone's sweaty foot.
Wore off all of the design on the bottom of it. So you could see like the design is faded away from my foot being on it. And
so
walking.
This is not a punishment. It's a reward.
You get to keep
You
them.
get to keep it. Not can I keep it. You get to keep it.
I'll figure out something.
But we need to move the rest of this bottle or we can't move on to the next couple picks we have lined up. We need to finish the job here like people who finish jobs.
Can we tell them what we have?
We don't have it officially lined. We actually have a couple different options. We need to talk about timing between the three.
They're good.
They're good options. One will likely be a little later in the year. But we have two that we could potentially go to rather quickly. So
cryptic when he talks like that.
I don't want to say one or the other and then have it like one fall through or people get excited about one and it ends up being the other.
No one's going to get excited about these two anyway. One of them is a Boone County.
And one of them is
actually real.
That's not real. And one of them is PBR whiskey.
PBR whiskey. That one, they've called me like 20 times.
They literally are like, you know what? If you guys were to move
5 of these.
First of all, they're like, we don't even put them in barrels. So it's not about moving a barrel. If you could move a handful of these bottles for us, we'd really appreciate it. This has been a huge mistake.
Yeah, $12 a pop.
We've made a huge mistake. No, they're good. They're good distilleries. So we should be excited about. Gene's noodling on what we can do at Cat's Eye. And then I owe another distillery a phone call that you and I were talking to back in February. And then I got distracted and then things happened. And they are waiting for me to call them back.
I think I'm thinking of a different thing.
Oh, well,
is it north or south?
The one is south. The one that's north is later in the year.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
That's what I'm thinking.
Glad we had the cryptic conversation in front of all the kids.
Just imagine a southern distillery.
Getting back to the kids, Adam's here. I think I said Adam, but Joe Graves is here. The epic, the one, the only. They call him Hot Sauce. David Goldman is here. I think you guys just put Old Carter and Pappy and put it in Evan Williams bottles. No, she really does love Evan Williams that much. And we're scrolling.
Yes.
And we're scrolling. Pulp is here.
Pulp is here.
What's up, Pulp buddy? And we're scrolling. The Dans are here. It doesn't look like My Bourbon Podcast. No, it's not, but we will be there. Lexington this upcoming weekend.
Hey, Dan, you didn't show up to see My Bourbon Podcast, and you know it.
Uh-oh, Dan, you got called to the floor, all 6 of you. You should be embarrassed.
Yeah, we're going to talk to you about it, because guess where we're going to be this weekend? At the podcast.
We just told them, not the guests.
Oh.
If they guessed and got it wrong right now, it'd be really embarrassing because I just said it. The Bubble Bath Bourbon, low proof has a place, buddy. I'll say this. Literally, most of what we have in the bar is at least 112, 115 proof. It's not a flex, because what I'm saying that is to say this. Every now and then I want something that's just a little bit lower I can just sort of sip on and have a glass or two and not get slammed.
Well, I don't want to have a high proof and get slammed. I just like the burn.
And there are some really good low proofers. Like
there are a few is really good.
The tin cup we're gonna do tonight, I think is really good. Porterfix is really good. The few I think is phenomenal, and that's why we're gonna blind these, talk about them, get into them. We've had a couple sub 100, sub 90 even that we've been really, really impressed with. It doesn't automatically mean a hard pass.
Yeah, it's just like juice.
It's just like juice?
It's like when I'm in the mood for a juice box.
Oh, juice. Someone whose nickname was Hard Pass in high school, George Watts, is here.
Hard Pass.
Supplier of the Pepto-Bismol in the Shelf Turds Bar, Thrasher is here for yet potentially another brownout.
I know. Where's Adam Dorman? As soon as he pops up, I'm gonna have to run. Because last time,
I do. Last time he came, you had the runs. And we're scrolling. Sugar Kitty is here.
Hello.
A&W Root Beer is here. Evil Williams, scroller across David's waistline, pole needed. Anyway, the scroller is in fact what we're doing tonight, and I'm pretty excited about it. Daniel Kerber is here. A&W. For me today, it is hard.
You've been struggling.
It's been real much of a struggle. Even like what I just said there was a real much of a struggle, because that's not a real sentence. Kevin O'Queef, the few is getting dangerously low. It is, buddy, and we still freaking love it. Putting it to the test tonight, see where it comes out. Reg Lugo popping in for a quick hello. You guys are great. Hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Thank you, buddy.
Oh, is he Elvis?
He is Elvis.
Aww. At one of our wedding anniversaries, we're gonna hire you, Regs.
Yeah,
Regs.
I think it's Regs.
Regulars.
It's Regius logo. But
because I wanted, that would be so fun.
It would be a lot of fun. Go ahead, Kira.
Adam, so you're going to make a Whiskey Honks whiskeychannel.com t-shirt with grabby hands on it.
That is an idea. 2 hands here, and then a little caption
Honk for whiskey
on the back that says for the discount.
That's how you get a discount.
Yeah.
Hello, Glenn. Can I have a discount?
FTD for the discount. Yeah. People like it.
Farting to doom. I was going to try to say demolition.
Actually, it's more like a story of your life farting towards David.
You're so dumb.
That's
just the way my butt is. It's not that you're all facing you.
Your butt often faces me in a way that makes me very concerned for my health and safety. and for a bad case of pink eye. And we're scrolling. Jeff Perkins is here.
Jeff Perkins like, I fart in his direction as well.
I like how you did that. Eva Williams loves Bald and Bond. Kathy Graves is here. The only person allowed to be funnier than me, and by that I mean everybody's allowed to be funnier than me, but she's the funniest of the people that's funnier than me. Yep. That's Chin and Whiskey Tube. Scott Moody is here. Matt Bazowski is here. He's not David Goodcock, he's David Babcock, and he's here. Mr. Semantics himself, Steve Szymanski, is here. Mark Vasco, for whoever asked, the good Vasco and I are planning on being at the BJ's meetup in August.
I did see someone ask that up there. I will not show up. Because just imagine.
Are you building the hype?
Yeah. So, okay. I'm going to tell everybody I'm not going to be there.
Sure. Yeah.
And then I will show up in a limo and I'm going to hold an old boom box like Magic Orlando. Or what's his name?
Is it the star point guard 6'9" for the Lakers? Kira is convinced his name is Magic Orlando.
Yeah. Magic Orlando. And I've arrived.
Yeah.
With my shirt, my face on my shirt.
With your face on your shirt. Yeah. Who's paying for the limo is my concern. Accepting super chats now for Kira's limo for the BJ's event in August, which we will be at. We're very excited to be there. Equally excited to be at Perry's shindig coming up this weekend in Lexington.
Yep.
I'm very excited about it. All right. The Daily Anal Weekly. Does Whiskey Tube lead to excessive drinking? No.
It shouldn't.
Now, is this French? Is it Renoir? Or should I go Renier?
Van, not going to work here anymore.
Vein Renewer.
Why are you saying Bane? It's Van.
Reno IR.
Like that one stupid movie that your stupid
Van
lover
Wilder
was in. Yes.
That was a wild guess.
Ryan friggin' Reynolds.
I would take him as a lover in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I know. All of everyone else.
He's very funny. He's very cute. Very charismatic. I mean, as long as the lover was all over the pants stuff, then yes. If it's under the pants stuff, I'm a hard pass. But if it's over the pants stuff, I can get down with it. The man too sexy for the entire country of Greece and who invented over the pants stuff, Nick the Greek.
He did. They're like, get out of here.
Get out. What's the Greek accent? I don't even know Greek accent.
Rome, Colosseum. Beat his ass. Gladiator. I don't know.
No, it was.
How do you do?
I think Greece is basically Italian 2.0.
So it's Plato's.
What,
Plato,
like what I played with as a kid?
Who's the other guy across to
Maximus?
Aristotle's or Ross?
Biggest Dickus?
I don't know. Anyway, no one knows how to do voices back then because they didn't have tape recorders.
Exactly. Robert Lee is here. DeWillet is here. And we're scrolling. Whiskey Nose is here.
Wait, it's Jenny and because I just saw it said Jenny up there.
Oh, did I miss it? Shoot.
It's fine. It's too
far gone. It's too far gone.
Or maybe Marty was just saying hi.
Kim Jong-Jeeves.
Jenny's behalf.
So we're that far behind. David Cooper is here. Eric Staprofo is here. Former NFL quarterback and potentially current NFL quarterback Nick Foles is here. Mr. Hard Pass is still here. Whiskey Burger is here. We're scrolling. Scotty Too Hottie, my bourbon journey is here. Well. I love these 2 minutes, David. It was so long ago, Scotty. I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's just get all the way to the bottom.
Scotty's nickname in high school, Thundernut75, is here.
Oh, she's not feeling well.
Oh, it's too bad.
I'll text her later.
She probably got some of that bad leche in her coffee, too.
It's just like Starbucks cream.
Brad Smith is here. Justin Jonas is here. Johnny 5 is alive, and he's here. Tim Evans, tequila-loving Tim Evans is here.
What's up?
And we're scrolling. Biking Bourbon is here.
I don't know why I keep doing eyebrows today.
I like to do eyebrows. It actually helps when we're speaking bad. Like that. Fancy Frenchie is here. Whiskey of Oz is here. Why are there 2 little right there?
It's like
what does that mean?
Money sign.
What does that mean, man?
I think it means euros.
Whiskey of Oz pays for whiskey in euros?
I don't know.
Does that lead to more whiskey or less whiskey? I don't know the exchange rate very well.
I don't know.
Someone that specializes in knowing the exchange rate, Fancy Franchi, is here. Independent Joe is here.
Republicrat.
Oh,
is here. It's Hello. A mix of both.
It's a mix.
Like a cat-dog situation.
If it was sexual, they'd be bisexual. But because it's political, they're bisexual.
No one knows.
Nothing
and
wrong
no one
with
can
it.
ask, and it's fine. As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
Yeah, don't knock it till you've tried it in a three-way. That's my motto.
If you love it, I like it. Or the other way.
Yeah, exactly. If I love it, you don't like it. The story of our marriage. Lance Robbins is here.
What's up, Lance?
The one, the epic, the only Cheech Artolino is here.
Cheech, how was the Lakes bed? Isn't that thing like a freaking...
Oh, yeah. That thing is...
You can't get out of it.
It's comatose in a blissful state. Get into that bed. Just you could smell Dan's musk throughout the house. The bed's so comfy.
It is so comfy. Anyways, love it.
Kathy Graves, wait, there's a place I can send Joe in August for BJ's. That is correct.
That is right.
You can send him for BJ's and where it looks like we all have HJ's.
So I keep forgetting where it's at. Is it downriver?
It's down in here. Actually, it's over here-ish.
What's the city though it's in?
I actually have no idea.
Oh, okay.
No one knows.
I always forget.
Scientists said it was better left unsolved. Gary Franchi is here. JG for the classy limo fun.
Thank you.
Ari Schlemmer, sorry I'm late. What are we doing tonight? We're drinking our own pick, selling our own pick. If you buy our own pick tonight, Kira sends you a surprise in the mail. And we're doing a low-proof flight because we got our hands on Tin Cup 10.
Mm-hmm. So remember, if you buy the bottle and you need a workaround for the shipping, there's a workaround in the page. Is it called Patreon page?
Patreon. They're patrons as part of Patreon.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Join it for $1. Get the workaround. Also be in line for the next pick, which we need to move the rest of this one to get to the next one.
Or you could just leave after you get the workaround or whatever. And then
it's worth $1. It is.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter. And then I just can't say it out loud because I don't want the FBI to arrest me.
The workaround is that awesome that literally it means that they might find Kira, and she's been successfully evading them for a long time now. Go ahead, Kira.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Just read what's on the screen. It's really easy.
Oh, did someone say super chat, Kira? Done. Throwback to Trev's stream Friday. Told you that you'd get yours. You don't remember.
We don't remember a lot about that because we were drinking a lot of our pick. Fifth quarter tailgate. Shameless plug. I'm 7 subs away from 200. I'm going live right after us. Hopefully one of the wrenches has the link. Switch it over. Getting to these early milestones is huge. It's very encouraging. Everybody go give it's not you, it's me. Fifth quarter tailgate a sub. Ace doesn't ship to PA Heaviside. Adam,
it
for
does.
$1. It does. And it shipped at a very economical price.
Hey, Adam, you're already there. You're already in
literally
the Patreon. Just go to whatever the post was.
Read the post.
And you'll see there's a workaround.
If you live in the United States of America, this workaround works for you. So before you come back in and say, well, I just checked on the website and they said they don't. They do. Unless you're in Canada, and then get the hell out of this stream.
Then just come over to across the bridge.
And
I'll hand it to you.
You're always welcome. Come on over. You're very welcome. Come live in Michigan. We're close enough.
We have Mexican Town right across.
We do.
So good.
That's where I found her. Thrasher's here. Go ahead, Kira.
Here's 20 for the limo. Whoop whoop. But is it GPing to have a bathroom and butt wipes for you in it?
Is it GP?
I don't know if the GPing is going to be there, but I will. You know what? I do have a bathroom that I could bring with me. Remember? It's a little bucket with a toilet seat on it.
We haven't told that story in a long time, actually.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell it or me tell it?
So, we always go. Well, we try to always go to the Thanksgiving Lions game, and we usually tailgate there for a couple of hours before we get in, and we always have to go to the bathroom. So we have a bucket with a toilet seat on it, and then inside the bucket we put like special chemicals. That way when you like do your business, it like all the odor is gone.
So it's one of those Camco like meant for camping outdoor toilets, and I bought it just thinking, Presley was young at the time.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, all right, so we're gonna be tailgating in Ford Field's enclosed, really nice parking garage. Like
there's nowhere to go.
We're getting there early because we want to get in and get the pictures with the cheerleaders before the game.
That are like 20 years younger than you. Gross.
More like 30 years younger than me now. And get like they have the Bloody Mary that has the meat straw. Yeah, Midwest, get used to it. Bloody Mary with a meat straw.
I think a lot of the states have that.
No, just the Midwest does. And so we're there early, and I'm like, well, Presley's a kid. She probably have to go use the bathroom real quick. So let's go ahead and bring it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best between that and the bags and the powder, the best $60 I ever spent, because in that parking garage, in the Jeep that we owned at the time, I think it was a Jeep.
Yep.
Or maybe it was a
Commander.
Traverse. Not one, but two Dukes were had.
Yeah, well, my stomach, I had bad cream that day. Cream in my coffee or something.
Is this a Patreon only stream? So multiple poops into a bucket in a live public place.
Yes.
But it was inside the car, which then made the car need air fresheners and matches.
It did, but whatever's in the little bucket is magic because it wasn't that bad. To me, anyway.
Whiskey Mountains is here.
Hello.
Oh, my. Getting back to Greece, Adam, Socrates, Aramasas, and Pluto.
Where did I get Aristotle from?
David, Ace of Base is here with a little Obtanium pick. Yes, please go get the rest of them. They are wonderful.
Email me, shelfturds.channel.com.
At gmail.com. Yep.
Multiple turds, shelfturds.channel.com. A little like confirmation and your address. Please give me your address too, because it takes so long for me to try to find it.
Mm-hmm.
And
you're simply not worth the look.
Well, you'll just get it quicker. You'll get your little free surprise.
We started tonight with 30 bottles left. If we move those 30, and as you buy them, email us the order. We'll send you a gift.
Mm-hmm.
So you get an Obtanium pick for $44 at reasonable shipping with the workaround to anywhere in the United States. Read the workaround. But then you get a special gift from someone that wears their own face on their own shirt.
You gotta. Let me, I've made it. Come on.
All right, the good Vasco came in.
Hello, I have some more super chat for the limo. Thank you. I'll have that. Thanks for the Vasco's cars. You're so welcome.
Greg D is here. IC86 is here. Kitty Cat is here. What? Do you think that's a self-portrait of Kitty Cat?
I don't know.
Is this a relative?
Sugar Kitty? Are they like friends?
Yeah, Sugar Kitty. Can you confirm and or deny this is either a really cute bot or maybe a friend?
Babe, it's already 9:30. Let's get to the bottom.
All right, we got to get to the bottom, the power bottom. We got to get to the flight. Independent Joe, I said you earlier, but appreciate you, buddy. Scrolling to the bottom where Kira wants to be, where all the power is generated. It's generated from the bottom. Social media killed the United States.
I agree.
And also, video killed the radio star. I think that
that's probably where he got that from.
Probably where you got it from. Oh, look at that. Sugar Kitty's still here.
All right. All the way down the bottom.
All right, here we go.
Let's get this.
Down to the bottom. Adam's in. Go ahead.
Hello, Adam. I'm reaching around to the workaround to the wax.
Oh, yeah. The reaching around to the workaround to the wax.
What?
It sounded like one of those kind of jokes, but I got confused by it. Vivian Sanchez is here.
Hello.
Still waiting for your bottle. Hopefully you have a little tracking number on it. It
was really quick.
Yeah, it was pretty quick. Email me on the side, but I can help you dig it up with Ace as well. I've been doing a little customer service with them because I appreciate you guys and I love you guys so much. All right.
Okay, so we have some things to talk about as well as this flight.
This is a pretty jam-packed live stream because we got shit we got to take care of. We got business we got to take care of in more ways than one. And we got a flight to get to. So, Kara, go ahead and get to your business.
Yeah, okay. So I want you all to think about this throughout the next, couple minutes that we're online with you.
Hour to 2 hours. Sure.
No. Okay, so Perry's thing, right? So we're going to be in Lexington this weekend, and we have wireless microphones. So we're just going to fuck with people all weekend long. Excuse my F, but I got so excited.
Sure.
And we are going to introduce people as they come in. Remember in The Office, Dwight would announce people as they were coming to whatever party it was?
The Dundies.
No.
Oh.
It was something different. It was on his farm. But anyway, that's what we're going to do. So I would go, and Christine Vasco. And then she'd do stuff. But instead of just announcing your name, I am going to make random people do stupid things for a prize. Now, it could be a trucker hat. It could be a glass. It could be whatever else we have.
Sure.
I don't know. But I only have 2 ideas so far, so I need your help. So the first idea is I'm going to strap a Kleenex box onto somebody's backside, fill it with ping pong balls, and they have to shake it for maybe 30 seconds. And I'll see how many balls come out. And they have to get I'll say I need 9 balls to come out. 30 seconds. They only get 3. They don't win the prize. So that's a game. And then I was also hoping to do a boiled egg, like not a real egg because that'll be a big mess, but a spoon, and have them race around a couple of cones. Like, that's kind of funny. Don't you think? Like, they're going to be like, God, this is so stupid. And then they get all mad with the egg. You can't stay mad when you have an egg in your hand. So that might be fun. Does anybody else have any other ideas? That's the bar. The bar's set real low, so there's no bad ideas.
So I had an idea too. Again, we're part of Perry's event. We'll be running around with wireless microphones. There's a certain hour in Perry's event where like literally it's downtime while they're setting up for another recording. And there are extra tickets for Saturday night only. People are going to be coming in. We own that hour. We're going to participate throughout, but that hour we own. So literally, like, you know, the intervention scene from It's Always Sunny where they just like attack people with intervention. And they have wine in a Diet Coke can. Yeah. It's going to be like that, except as you enter the event, we're going to attack you with these feats of talent that you must perform because we said you should. And then if you perform them right, you get a gift like Kira mentioned. So one of the ideas I had was giving them balls to juggle.
Okay, juggling.
Making fun of them if they can't juggle. But if they can juggle, they win a prize.
Well, I'm going to make fun of them all regardless.
And then I was thinking we could hand someone a Rubik's Cube and they have to solve it in a minute while I'm squirting them with a squirt gun.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Or we do have the whiskey shotgun over there. We could be feeding them Irish whiskey while
that's just so much like pain in that one spot.
Or maybe they could just solve the Rubik's Cube. Either way.
Okay, I like
but
where your
in
head
a certain
is.
time. So what kinds of things should we attack people with as they enter in to this prestigious event? I'm coming to a place. I'm going to sip some whiskey. I'm going to feel like I'm part of the community.
Blah, blah,
and then
blah.
we just attack them with things they need to do.
Maybe we tie your shoes and have you walk around for a little bit? I don't know.
Aaron Adler can't get mad with an egg in your hand. Kira, 2024. Do you see actual balls, though? Robotic literally play Chardy McDennis.
I know. That would be hilarious. What is the best band in the entire world? Do you know it?
I don't know it from Charlie McDennis.
It's Chumbawamba.
Oh my gosh. My Whiskey Lab. I'll make sure to wear a cup to this event. You should.
Yes. And bring more caps. Everyone loves these. Okay. But I'm not telling you what to do.
It shows 64 in stock, but it shows 62 on. Yeah, I don't think what it shows in stock on the website, back to the Cat's Eye Private Barrel, I don't think what it shows in stock is correct. I'm literally texting the dude that runs Ace getting updates. It was 45 left on Friday, about 30 left today. So it's not quite up to date.
Double what he said.
It's literally double down.
Did he lie?
It's double trouble.
Or is the site lying?
Someone's not telling the truth.
Yeah.
Kira 2024. G-Dub is here. Joe Dickinson, you're making them juggle balls. What kind of sick game is this? Actually, Kira has another game. It's a guess your weight game. Have you talked about that?
That's
Go ahead and
right.
describe the guess your weight game.
So I'm really good at guessing people's weights.
She is.
Okay. So I'll guess your weight, and then I'm not going to have a scale at all because I'm not going to bring a scale.
Who's going to lug around a scale?
Right. So I'm going to guess your weight. I'm going to say like, okay, 150 pounds. And then you're going to have to come sit in my hands, and I'm going to have to like,
so
you know how like when you grab bananas and you're like, oh, this feels like 20 pounds or something like that? That's what I'm going to do with you.
You have 20-pound bananas? And part two to my question. Random people walking in.
Yeah.
You, sir. Over here, I'm going to guess your weight. So not only is that person about to be embarrassed by the weight gain guessing thing, unless they're super
the
skinny.
Weight gain. I'm going to guess how much you've gained.
That could be a good guess. A good guess. Wow, I'm still talking in hieroglyphics. So you don't know what they used to weigh.
No.
But you're going to weigh them now with.
And I'll be like,
they sit in your hands.
Yeah, because I could tell what's new weight and what's old weight.
So literally, all right. So put your hands kind of up.
All right.
So I'm a stranger. I walk in. You say,
like, hey, sir, come over here. You want to win a prize?
Sure, I want to win a prize.
All right. I'm going to guess your weight. I say 500 pounds.
So you guess after I put my bun cakes in there.
That's right.
All right, try
that would make no sense.
I'm going to guess your weight.
Come here. I'm going to guess your weight. I need you to sit right here.
Well, you got to put it down by the. Am I going to hop up?
How are they going to see it?
Well, they get the concept.
Okay, here's your weight.
So
okay,
this.
Sit down though a little bit more. I need a little. Yeah, there we go. Ooh,
and then,
yeah.
And then this is how.
I'll be like 220. I don't know. Was that right?
And then put a good game at the end of it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You were actually only off by about 20 pounds.
Y'all are gonna have to sign a waiver, because I'm not sexually harassing anybody. So before you sit in my hands, I agree. I consent to this.
Yeah,
I need your consent.
It needs your consent to sit in my hands.
And a little tap right after.
That's what we learned from the Catholic Church. As long as we have consent. Chubby bunny contest. Steve Szymanski going with less touching and less butt holding and more of a chubby bunny.
What is that?
Is that where you put marshmallows, Steve, in people's mouths and then you make them jump up and down until they start choking?
Oh, I was gonna say that's a good idea, but I don't want anyone to choke.
I don't really want anyone to choke either,
So
although it could be kind of funny. Like remember during Billy Madison when they were doing the cooking contest and then Eric got set on fire and it was actually really funny. So choking could be funny like that. Pulp, now that's a party walking in and getting asked to shake your balls out or juggle your balls to win a hat. Keep the hat, but some Thomas Handy seems appropriate. We literally do have our brand new trucker caps with our new designs on them. We're bringing those. We're bringing a couple other prizes. So people who actually allow themselves to be weight guessed correctly or solve Rubik's Cubes or juggle balls.
Or the ping pong. So we need some more games there.
Yeah. So just throw some more ideas in. It's now on you to come up with ideas.
Cool. 3 lines from Airplane. Oh, I like that.
Kathy Graves, you could throw flip-flops at them.
Like, catch! Get over that.
Adam, I think that's now a real game. I like that one a lot. Bogies and Barrels, does the workaround feel as good as a reach around? You know what I'm going to say, Bogies and Barrels? Yes.
Yes.
Robotic already won.
You won it.
Already won.
Chumbawamba.
A pretzel throw. Where's Kelly Stafford doing later?
Oh, you know that would actually be cool. What if I could get a little bucket and have? I like it.
Throw nuts and hot dogs at them, says KJ from MA.
There you go.
JG tried the squirting flour trick. So have you spelled my flour?
Oh.
I'm not sure how that means they have to win something, but it is a way to torture random people. Pablo, sup?
What's up?
What is that? Is it a hammer?
Ooh, it's a hammer from the Matrix, I think. Because you know how you can bend things? This is not a pen.
Wait.
Oh, look. Did you see it?
Like this? This is not a pen? Look at it. It can't be a pen. It moves. It's wiggly.
Oh, my God.
There's a little magic. Oh, aren't you going to go from table to table and do some card magic?
I am. I'm going to learn a card trick soon.
So also as part of Perry's event,
one.
When we have these wireless mics during certain things that they have planned, which are very we do a tasting, we do whatever. Kira and I have wireless mics to free roam during recordings and things and just randomly engage the audience mid-taste and mid-whatever.
Yeah, we're going to keep y'all on your toes. So you thought you were coming to a nice, relaxing tasting.
No. I mean, it's going to be nice and potentially relaxing, but there's also going to be a little bit of controlled chaos there. I'm cool with it. Kira is cupping butts. Yes.
Yeah.
But for the sole purpose of guessing weights, which makes it okay. Again, we learned it from the Catholic Church. All my bananas are 20 pounds.
Right.
How small a butt do you think most of us have?
Well, he was able to get into it.
And then also,
seat.
Butt has 2 T's.
She's a scientist. She's not a
she's not a pool man.
English major.
I'm a scientist, not a pool man. Larkin, wow, I'm going if Kira's doing that to my butt.
Larkin.
Does she think everybody has no ass? Hey, I'm just the way God made me, ma'am.
Oh, I love it.
And Kira's grabbing that 20-pound banana.
Well, definitely keep thinking.
Sure, Kitty. In other words, juggling balls and weight guessing are the same thing. Yeah.
Could possibly very well
man.
be.
All right. Glock Juice is here. 5-pound eggplant. It's just a game.
Is that like Dinkerball?
It might be like Dinkerball. Jello wrestling. And look at that face. I think that's actually something she was looking at when that picture was taken. Jello wrestling.
I like it.
Thrasher, you're gonna shake their balls and grab their butts. That's pretty much how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
In England, bananas are 20 pounds. It's die to inflation. I like it. Actually, it's a good joke. Sounds like a good way to get a cheap feel. I like it.
There you go. Came for the whiskey, left with a
little. No, you came for the whiskey. You left with an accurate weighing.
Here you go.
Nothing wrong with that. You wanted to know what you weighed. We helped you out in that area.
I'm way better than a scale.
Way better than a scale. Is a scale going to grab your butt?
No.
No.
Your doctor might.
Is a scale going to give you a good game at the end of it? No. Will Kira? Yes. Brian Miller, have them take a COVID test, and regardless of the results, scream, you tested positive. That's fucking hilarious. Where can we get some COVID tests? Quick.
I have a couple.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Would you write that down?
I'm not wasting my COVID test.
Well, isn't somebody going to give us some more? Doesn't the government hand them out for free?
You only get so many for free.
How many do you think we need?
Well, we have 4. We're going to need... You never know.
Only 3 of us
when
in the house.
The apocalypse is going to happen.
We can spare 1 COVID test for this event. That's amazing.
Shove a thing down anyone's face.
You just grabbed all their butts. And you're making them shake balls.
That's different.
And touch balls.
Look at how sniffling. I need to wash my hair. It's gross. Okay.
I wouldn't say so. All right. So going bozo bucket. Is that a thing? What's bozo buckets?
But the clown bozo. You would throw he would have like 10 buckets or like 5 buckets, and you would throw. That's good one. That's kind of like my throwing food into buckets. So throw it down.
Pablo coming in with something real off topic. Is it a crime to mix whiskey? No. Mix it whatever you want.
Yeah.
Mix whiskey with whiskey. That's actually something I learned from ADHD. He was the first dude I ever saw do that. Mix a couple of whiskeys with whiskeys. And I remember thinking back in our journey, being like, you can do that? You can mix fighting cock with something?
No, it's good. Yeah.
You can quit the Muppets?
Mix it. I don't know what to mix with because I'm not very good at cocktails and stuff, but I'm sure someone in here can probably throw it in.
I'm sure someone has cock and tails. Joe Graves, have them juggle fireball miniatures, and if they drop them, they have to drink them. I love that idea. Joe, it's a great idea. I love it. It's getting written down.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Cool.
Musical chairs with whoopee cushions.
That would be awesome.
You know, whoopee cushions aren't that expensive. Would you write down whoopee cushions?
Okay.
That should just be something we do throughout the live event, is as people stand up and leave, just slide a whoopee cushion under there. Or get a willing participant like Bubble Bath Bourbon in the middle of a serious tasting just to come down on a whoopee cushion. I feel like whoopee cushions are underused.
Wait, what if he does that and we actually are like, hey, we never put a whoopee cushion under you?
So someone looking like
legit just farted.
Someone checking out your anal exam of me says, free range Kira, and it's Kathy Graves.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
me
lordy,
alone with a microphone will be crazy.
It's well, and the Good Vasco's assessment is going to be a classy event.
It will be very, very classy.
Oh man! All right, Steve Szymanski with something great. What if you play an audio clip and if they have to tell you whether they're having sex or working out?
We were just talking about that earlier. So we went for a walk.
Literally today, Steve. Like 8 hours ago. Go ahead.
And we have a neighbor who has like the coolest gym in his garage. But when we were going by, he's like, ah! Like the loudest ever. And I go, hey, David, are those 2 guys working out or having sex? Or how does he say it?
Are they working out or are they having sex?
Are they these 2 working out?
Back when you had to buy comedy on CDs, which you know all about, Steve Szymanski, because Adam Sandler and it's hilarious. But we literally experienced that because we are at least 200 to 300 feet from his open garage door. Which is fine, Chris, if you're watching. I mean, now I don't know if you're watching. Christine is fine if you're watching, Christine, that you were screaming while you were doing this. And it's fine. If that's what you like, I love it then. It means he was really into it. Yeah. But it did remind us of an early 90s sketch where the same thing was said. Are they weightlifting or are they working out? Yep, that's the same thing. Now, do you think Chris is going to think I was making fun of him because I said Christine? I was trying to go away from Chris and do a whole different name. I honestly don't think he watches this anyway. We're going to find out tomorrow, though, aren't we? We will. All right. He's a cop, so he'll just come over and be like, I don't need a warrant. All right. I'll be like, we're sorry. Heard my name on your live show last night. And this is what got me. Puppies and kittens. Yes. There they are. Matt Bazowski, 7 Minutes in Heaven. Winner takes all. Gross, and herpes. And by all, you could mean an actual baby. Bob Bad Bourbons make people shove what? Oh, and then say their COVID tests. Okay, I get it. People, I mean, I haven't actually had a COVID test. You could put one of those pee sticks up my nose and tell me it's COVID. I'd probably believe you. Does it still go all the way like to the back? And then if it has the 2 lines on it, it means I have COVID, right? Uh-huh. And that's people get really excited they have 2 lines. Someone that knows a lot about COVID tests coming in to set the record straight is Daniel Kerber. What's up, buddy? Not much. What's going on, guys? Just not getting to the whiskey about an hour in. How about you? Yeah, that happens with the shelf turds. I guess so. I have a bone to pick with a shipping manager. Uh-oh.
You remember the bottle that I got last week?
Yeah. And he showed up.
It showed up.
Yeah.
It was a fake bottle. It was like Canadian Club or something with cream cheese on the wrapper.
You're kidding me.
No.
You're kidding me.
That was the wax. It was cream cheese.
Did you use it? You
don't ask me how I know it was cream cheese. I don't know. I'm assuming it was cream cheese.
You're like,
I'm telling
I hope this is chocolate instead of poop, and then you lick it.
I mean,
once you have kids, though, that
happens all the time.
That becomes the only way to tell if something is brown as chocolate or poop.
So if you guys can get a hold of Ace Shipping Manager Ed Sheeran, try to get me my bottle sometime. That would be
yeah. I mean,
I have to call Ed Sheeran.
Last time we saw him, he was busy working on all those boxes and all that shipping, all by himself.
Right.
Okay. Well, we'll see if we can't get him, man. But you know what? Don't keep telling everybody you got that cream cheese. Everybody will want it.
That's true.
Oh man! All right.
Most of us have headaches, though. We don't want them all the time.
Joe Dickinson helping out our ideas. You can get 8 more COVID tests for free right now, instantly.
Not giving anyone.
I think it's a good idea.
I would feel so bad. What if I pierce their brain? Like, I don't know.
Sweetie, if a registered doctor can do it, we can do it. That's always been my motto.
I thought you were going to say if a registered clerk could do it.
If someone that works at a register can do it, we can do it.
You know what? I went to CVS yesterday and I asked the lady, I was like, hey, I'm ready. Because she was like doing stuff.
And she's like, ready for what?
No, like I'm ready to check out.
Oh. Okay.
And she goes, yeah, you can do the stuff. What do you mean I can do this? I don't work here. Like, I didn't say that, but I was like, oh, okay. Why am I self? I have to do this self. She wasn't doing anything.
Are you her boss? Are you?
Well, I just mean like
Judgy McJudgerson over here.
It was just
you're concerned with how hard she works to make her money.
I just don't. I don't want to scan it myself.
And they wrote a song for that, which is she works hard for the money.
Okay, sorry.
So hard for the money.
I guess I was really rude of myself.
It was.
But I hate self-checkouts. They take forever.
George Watts, new game. Guess where my titanium implant is? I think that's a good one.
That's just a real shitty one, George.
Everybody here that has an implant, raise your hand. Now, don't tell us what points. And we'll just figure it out, like where the implant is.
Is it going to rain today?
Hey, if a busted girl raises her hand, I know where to point.
No, I have no idea what that means. Like my teeth?
That joke went off real bad. Kathy Graves, you could be grabbing balls and juggling butts.
That's true. Wiggle it around. All right, let's get out of this flight.
All right, so
because now everyone's games are just idiots. Idiot games.
I think these are good games.
Idiot games.
The good Vasco, I had a COVID test that went back into my childhood memories in my brain.
Yeah. Okay, so
like
they still do
there.
it? Ooh.
Joe Graves, what if COVID test actually came up positive?
I know.
We would say, you're welcome. Saved you a trip to the local QVC
now
store.
Now we all got COVID. Great.
And just don't go kissing anybody.
I got double vaxxed, right? Ouch, my shoulder.
You have a booster.
Oh, okay.
Same thing.
I don't know.
All right, so let's get into this flight. We've covered a lot of business here.
Yeah. Let's get into this fun thing.
Continue to bring more ideas. I want to hear it. So tonight, for those of you that showed up later, we are doing a low-proof flight because we're not bottle hunters. We did run into Tin Cup 10 year.
Hold on, I have to do this. I can't cross my legs to give my implant away. Ooh, Clifton is here.
What's up,
You're
Clifton?
Right. Just in time. We're just now
almost to the
it.
whiskey. Almost.
Okay.
So we, not bottle hunters, we did run into Tin Cup 10. We had a quick sip. You can see how much is gone. And it inspired us tonight to put it up against the other, what are probably best lower proof whiskeys in the bar. In front of us, 5 cups. Those 5 cups are on the bottom. We're going to blind them. I think that we not only do we talk about notes and guess. Here, I got this for you right here.
Okay.
Although that's my pen. You have to find me a pen.
Oh, crap.
That's the only pen that I can use. I have carpal pen. Yeah, that's cool. All right.
You have sleep apnea?
I have carpal sleep apnea in my hand.
Okay.
We're going to rank them, talk about them, and then reveal them. Presley helped us set this up so we don't know what is what, and that's the way it's going to be.
That's the way love goes. That's the way love goes. That's the way love.
Oh, hey, that's a cool necklace. Does that say wow or mom?
Depends on which way you're looking at it. Yeah, it's a better joke when you can actually see my necklace. Okay.
It's okay. I like it. All right, Kira, are you ready
I am.
to get into Cuppers
number
oneers? That's a new record for us, Kathy.
Oh, there's
new record.
Oh, everybody else is shouting with her. I liked it better when I could only see your face. I don't like to know that you have other friends. That picture. Never mind. David's dumb.
I don't know what you're doing. Oh, this person here?
This person?
Oh, yeah, this person. They're all cheering for Cliffy?
It's
that whole red family?
Oh, ouch. I hurt my neck again.
All right. Oh, hey, Prick Noman's here. What's up, buddy?
Hello. This smells like a frozen berry dipped in chocolate or something.
Glock juice. I checked myself out at Sam's Club and told the guy at the door the stuff I missed is at the bottom. Here it goes. That's actually pretty funny.
That's funny. Oh.
David Cooper, put the COVID test in their ear instead of their nose. See, there's fun that can be had with COVID tests. I think this is a good idea. I really do.
All right, you need to get into your cups because you know how long it takes you to drink.
It takes me a long time because I'm also introducing the mash bill. Davis, you have caramel funnel cake syndrome. How long do you have left on you? What? That's
because you couldn't say carpal tunnel.
I do have. I have caramel funnel syndrome. Yeah. I don't have. It's terminal.
This not stupid man.
This idiot over here. This guy.
He just talks all day long.
I do.
All day long, from 8 in the morning until 8 at night, and then he ends up to stop. He can't.
You don't need to explain it.
Oh,
you can just say he's an idiot.
Well, you also sound like you're drunk or something, so I'm trying to let them know that you're not. This is like your first drink of the day,
sweetie. Everyone here has seen me drunk more than once. It's okay.
It looks the same.
It wouldn't be the first time.
That's the second time I got crabs.
Speaking of crabs, Paul, wait, my doctor told me the COVID test was rectal. What the?
Were you at a... Never mind. I was going to say a church.
Whiskey Mountains, so much balls and weight talk. What are y'all actually drinking through? Is the scroll not working on the bottom?
No, I think she does that to tell everybody.
It's a prompt.
You know what I mean?
It's a prompt.
She prompts us. Yes. That's how she's so freaking good at emceeing.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much, Audrey. Oddrod.
Oddrod. Everyone just needs to translate for us because we don't know what the hell's going on.
So we are doing a flight of that. So Eagle Rare, Jackie Daniels.
See, there's nothing wrong with Pablo. Take me drunk, I'm home. I'm having that kind of moment even though I'm sober.
I'm drunk and I don't want to
David has that I'm not going to drink and just read chat. It's true.
Yes.
It's true.
Yes.
I do that a lot.
You do. But you know why? Because you all are his best friends. This is the best time of his life.
Well, it's not like I can talk to you. You just yell at me all the time. Well,
not.
It's true.
Got me there.
I was waiting for the joke, and it simply didn't happen.
No.
Just got awkward. All right, let's get in.
That wasn't awkward for me. Was it awkward for you?
Most things are. It's because I have small hands. What
you
is
smell
that?
like cabbage. Ooh, okay, I like that. That has a bit of a bite to it. Because of the bite, I want to say it's Jack Daniels. But it doesn't smell like a Tennessee at all.
Well, okay, so when you bought this pick, you bought it because they said, Jonas said they picked this single barrel because it had more of a bourbon profile.
Yeah.
So some of these, I think y'all have had them too, some of these single barrel selects have a very, dare I even say it, almost Kentucky?
Almost Kentucky.
Almost there. Not quite as nutty, but almost Kentucky.
Yeah, because when I drank this one in the store, I was shocked that it was Jack Daniels. That's why I didn't mind buying it. I'm like, I'm all by myself. Got the discount. I'm buying the bottle.
You gave Glenn at the store the discount?
That's how yeah.
Glenn's like 6'7".
Yeah. I don't know what I was. I checked his weight.
Did you check his weight? He's actually very skinny. It wouldn't be that hard to check his weight.
130.
6'7" and 130 pounds.
Yeah, he's like this.
He's a sweet, sweet man.
That was me trying to do an impression of a skinny person with a note, but he has a neck, so
he's actually somebody that I wouldn't mind if you grabbed his butt. He's a sweet old man.
Yeah, he'd be like, oh, enough excitement for a week.
Charlene's not gonna like that.
Charlene.
Clearly, his wife's name's Charlene.
That's a good wife's name.
That's a great wife's name. I'm about to rename you.
Ooh, yums.
Cliffy.
Everything is Jack.
Oh, sad.
I know. From now on, everything is Jack, isn't it?
Larkin, he's very upset by what you just said. I thought I was the only best friend. Larkin, you are the only best friend. She just tells the other 200 people that. Don't even worry about it.
I gotta make them all feel good, okay? Now they all left.
Viking Bourbon, apparently you have been drinking. I wish, buddy. I am so painfully sober.
Yes.
But I'll get there for you. Steve
So worn
Szymanski,
out.
she yells at us too. She yells at everybody.
I know.
And then she says that's how they know me.
That's how you get a shirt with your face on it, looking
Looking like
like
that.
that.
Glad Juice, we know when drunk Davester comes to the party.
That's true.
That is when Davis or Davester's to the party is pretty clear, and your nose just drank most of that.
Oh, well, I was trying to do a U where you like put your whole face in it.
I do put my whole face in it. Oh, hey, I saw a couple things here and here in the old chat that are going to distract me from drinking even a little bit longer.
Have a drink.
Jason, hey, can't wait to hang this weekend. So Jason's going to be at Perry's event as well.
I can do it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been talking too much, Jason. Talk to my wife.
Sorry, Jason. You can talk to him all weekend. Actually, no. Because he can't come out with us.
What?
I don't know. I was going to make a joke about locking in the room, but then I was like, well, that's not fun.
There's probably stories in the news about wives doing it to husbands. It's probably something we're gonna get yelled at for. I would just stay with something that we can all appreciate and laugh at. Catholic priests and little boys. So if you stay there, we all think that's funny. We've all gotten over how terrible that is. It's just a joke now.
Except everyone from Boston. They're like bleeding.
Not my father. Not Father O'Malley.
Oh, Father O'Malley. But yes, Jason, we're going to see you this whole weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And Saturday morning, I made breakfast reservations for us.
So you can't refuse.
So you're going to have some strawberry pancakes, maybe, if you want.
Or you can just be told what to order.
I'll just tell you what to get. Don't worry about it.
All right, so coming in, we got a couple super chats. Go ahead, Kira.
So I heard Wu-Tang is for the children. But if it wasn't, what whiskey pair is best to listen to
Well,
them?
that depends. What is a Wu-Tang? There it is again. What is a Wu-Tang song? I said Wu-Tang with very Midwestern. What's that rap?
What is that
Wu-Tang?
Wu-Tang forever.
Don't astronauts drink Wu-Tang up in space? So
no, why'd your Western go to like or whatever?
It almost went to
the world is hard today.
Dana Carvey doing Ross Perot. But what's a good Wu-Tang song? Let's start there and then we'll pair backwards.
You know what? I'm so bad at knowing titles of Wu-Tang songs. I know them if I hear them.
Sure.
But I can't. It's like, what's that other band of songs that you can't ever know, but you know it when you hear it?
Coldplay.
Metallica.
I mean, so think about the song. I mean, Wu-Tang is obviously hip hop and rap. So they had
is it?
They had You Can't Touch This. They had Ice Ice Baby.
Word to Your Mother.
Word to Your, yeah, they had that.
I'm sexy and I know it.
They also had that song OPP.
You down with OPP?
Yeah, and I know me. Yeah. They had all those songs. Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls.
That's a good. That
so
one's one of the
really
best
solid
ones.
Wu-Tang song. I enjoy that one a lot.
Mm-hmm. I say if you're gonna listen to Wu-Tang, you need to drink some. I was gonna say sugar-free. What's that sugar stuff? I was gonna say sugar-free Red Bull because I've gotten two things in my head.
But the question is whiskey.
I know, and I meant sugar-free Screwball.
They have a sugar-free Screwball?
Only for Wu-Tang listeners. It's pretty gross.
Special offers all night.
It's pretty gross.
I would say something that's a little bit more like I don't know, like a good, solid, everyday sipper.
Weller 12. Is that the one that
It's so easy to find. Yeah, a good, solid, everyday sipper, like 4-Gate, anything, like Happy 20 Year.
What is the Weller that tastes like the cherry Ludens?
Oh, the Special Reserve.
Yes, that.
Okay,
that's not bad.
Special Reserve, Weller for Wu-Tang. Weller and Wu-Tang go together like
peanut butter and chocolate,
like tuna and crackers.
You hate tuna.
I'm also not a big fan of crackers. Adam coming in.
Adam, I have successfully completed the work round. So, reach around an email.
Yes, shelfchurchchannel@gmail.com. If you buy one of the bottles tonight, you email us the order for confirmation. Give us your address. Kira.
I will give you a surprise in the mail.
We'll give you a surprise in the mail.
You never know what it could be.
It could be literally anything.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking to get rid of lots and lots of things.
Yes, I have some old DVDs.
We have
I don't watch anymore.
We have some old Blu-rays. Like camper.
I gotta get rid of the Blu-rays.
We gotta get rid of our Blu-rays. The camper plays DVDs, doesn't play Blu-rays, and I don't feel like switching out the little console. So we're just gonna get rid of the Blu-rays.
Orange flavored rap group.
Yeah, you got they're drinking the little Wu-Tang there in space.
Yes.
Wu-Tang did Vanilla Ice Ice Baby, right? Yes. They did. Yes.
Ice Ice Baby.
Nick Foles, you drink Henny with 36 chambers. It's the only option.
Yes.
32 barrels. Protect your neck. Method Man. Oh yeah, Cream. Yeah, I knew that song.
I love Method Man. I used to like him a lot. But then he did a song with Christina Aguilera, and I was like, sell out.
Fighting Cock pairs best with the Wu-Tang. Coming from a big Wu-Tang fan.
She knows her thing.
Pictured here at a Wu-Tang concert, Kathy Graves.
Wu-Tang.
Dana Carvin doing Ross Perot. Let's guess David's age. It's old, okay? It's old.
All right, I gotta drink this again because now you're talking to the chat again.
Sorry, chat. I'm supposed to be drinking, not talking to you. I'm in trouble again. I wonder what's gonna happen at Perry's live event. 213 watching, 101 likes. Hit that like button, and maybe they will drink. Justin, you son of a piece of wonderful mother, you.
Right, that's why everyone left. They're like, drink the damn.
She's a sweetheart. You, on the other hand, come to Christ. James Tippins wants you to come to Christ, and I put it up here so that you will, in fact, come to Christ.
This is your second week in a row that you've told us to.
James seems like a nice guy, and he only seems halfway bodish. He doesn't seem all the way bodish. He seems like a nice guy who likes whiskey and Jesus.
What's bodish mean?
Like a bot?
Oh, like a bot.
Yeah, bot.
I thought you were saying like bot, like God with a bod, like bodish. And I was like, how does he have a half body?
Well, we can only see the
That's
upper fifth of it, so it could be that.
So you have a fourth.
That's actually a good thing that you put out. Michael DeOcada, Old Dirty Forester.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually really good as well.
Oh, you know what? I really wanted to go to Old Forester Distillery this weekend.
And
they're sold out again.
I feel really bad for you.
It's okay though.
It's
first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
It's the first of the month.
Get up, get up, get up. The first of the month.
That
was a good song. But it wasn't by Wu-Tang Lance. But I like that. That's a good. What about Country Boys on the side with them big brown wheels on the side?
Is that Wu-Tang?
No.
I don't think that's Wu-Tang.
Happy Roots, but still. All right, anyway.
I'm pretty sure tonight any rap song we think of is Wu-Tang. It's just any rap song you want.
Drink this. Come on.
Like, hi, my name is Wu-Tang.
All right, let's focus, David.
Joe Graves, I guess that's why Kathy calls me old dirty bastard.
Focus.
Johnny Reese is in here. What's up, Johnny Reese?
All right, you all have to stop talking
to David.
Because...
Everyone stop talking to me now. It's very distracting. Divba 1228. Maybe it's my hometown. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Brian Williams, fingers crossed that I win your DVD of You've Got Mail. We're keeping the DVDs, Brian. We're giving away the Blu-rays. Get it right.
Hopefully you have a Blu-ray player.
David Goldman, what whiskey pairs best with Coming to Christ?
Wine. Which one tastes like a wine?
But what whiskey? James, what whiskey pairs best? That's what we have to know, buddy.
Which one do you like?
So, James, put your favorite Come to Christ whiskey in the chat and we'll highlight it.
What about a sherry pick?
James, even if the mods time you out, if you put it in chat and you actually put a whiskey with Coming to Christ, I'll be able to highlight it. That's the secret. even if you get banned, I can still do that.
Careful. Anyway, okay. Look at even Glock Juice like, chat, stop it. David, stop.
Glock Juice wants to see some drinking.
Yes, he does.
All right, so what are your notes on the first two? I don't feel like we're doing a good job of sharing, probably because I'm talking.
Yes. Should I take the... No, I'm not going to take the mouse away. I'm going to give you the choice to make the right choice. Okay?
You're not going to be angry, just be disappointed?
Exactly. So you're only on number taste.
I'm going back because I didn't give any notes. You didn't give any notes either. And Freedom's here, by the way. What's up, Freedom?
I did Freedom. I did. I said that number A. Honey, you have to stop touching the mouse.
That's the best one for coming to Christ.
Oh, that is a good one. Good job, Dave.
Dave, you nailed it, buddy.
Redemption Ride. Okay. Oh, another one. Sorry. Okay. No more telling me cool things. It's gotta
Oh my
be
gosh,
Happy
Doug
Door.
Fresh nailed it as well.
Yes. Okay.
Everybody stop doing cool things and do things that we can ignore.
All right. Okay. So my number A, and if you all can guess, play along.
Yeah,
I
play
guess.
along.
It tastes and smells like a frozen berry dipped in chocolate to me, which is a weird thing to say because when I drink it, it has a bite like Jack Daniels, but it doesn't smell like Jack Daniels at all.
So I'm bad at whiskey. Y'all know that. I want to go through and come back, but right from the get-go, A to me, difficult to ascertain on the nose.
Mm-hmm.
On the mouth, I'm getting that leathery Tennessee. This.
You're doing the pulse.
Something's throbbing.
Uh-oh.
Ugh, gross.
Where's the priest?
No, not it's throbbing. That's the wrong time to bring around the priest. You never want to bring around a priest during the throbbing. Nick Foles.
Jesus, we're just joking.
Actually, Jesus, take the wheel. We're in trouble.
Well, you know, if he invented comedy, right?
He did invent comedy.
So I think he gets it.
If you're going to believe in Jesus, then he invented a lot of things, including all the things that we enjoy today, including comedy and
bacon.
The chemistry behind bacon and whiskey.
All right. No.
Oh, I got
Okay.
taken
Do your
away.
number 2.
Okay. All right.
Number B. Now the song is
Just be he.
Oh my god.
What rhymes with B?
C, cree, flea, T.
Those are great rhymes. Thank you.
You're so funny.
Oh Lord, no, you're not.
Steve Szymanski, Fighting Cock is not down here. It's in the little ticker.
Well, also Fighting Cock is 103. I tried to keep everything well below 100 because the minute I went to 100, there's 1,000 good options I want to throw in here, so I kept it below.
Michael, the power of Christ compels you to ignore chat, drink the whiskey.
You're not even gonna highlight Michael's?
No, because as soon as I highlight one, you're going to be like, oh, me too. That looks like fun.
Sweetie, the whole point of this is not just for you and I to drink, it's to interact with people, and the Michaels have something to say.
We are, but it's been an hour and a half.
Sweetie, they're not compelled to stay, but they are compelled by the power of Christ. They're allowed to leave whenever they want. Unlike Scientology.
And I don't think the devil can tell us what Christ does. Because see, it says Mando. See what I did there?
That was real rough.
You need to.
Joe Graves looking for some help. James, can you say a prayer for the Detroit Lions?
What if they're good this year? Okay, let's not talk about it.
JG, no, you funny. No, you're funny.
Okay,
what?
Smell it.
Oh my gosh.
Should I am I wrong? Am I in the wrong space? Am I in the space of the wrongness right here? Smell your cup.
Okay. All right, so this one.
I'm gonna smell it too. Look at, and everyone else wants you to smell it because they stopped chatting.
For a second.
This is so woody. It's not an oak though, because normally when I get oak, I get like a cardboard or a pencil shaving. I'm not getting that. I'm getting like maple. Like I walked into a library.
So this one to me,
dusty. Okay.
I need, in order for comparison's sake, I have to go through here. This is the first one that to me that might be a little 4-grainy. Yeah, a little 4-grainy maybe.
It's 4-grainy.
I mean, I don't know what 4-grainy is outside of the fact that it has a little bit of that additional vegetables that's in there, but that 4-grain, a little bit of that earthy, but not a rye earthy, kind of vegetation-y, and a little bit of that. What
kind of vegetables though?
Like you know what, the vegetables they put into a V8? Those vegetables.
Tomato.
Just the generic vegetables. There's a grouping of vegetables that are called generic vegetables. Celery, tomatoes.
So if I go to a restaurant, I'm like, can I just have a plate of vegetables?
Asparagus.
They're like, here is a tomato.
Celery. Like, what the fuck is celery? No one knows what celery is.
Yeah, they just throw in everything because they gotta use it. It keeps growing. They're like, what? I guess whiskey is what I'm gonna do.
I think celery is actually an example of God's sense of humor.
Exactly. He's like, eat this. Like the strings. Like, why is there a string?
Why does it have no taste? But why is it so good with peanut butter? I'm doing Jerry Seinfeld. Ah! Costanza.
I don't get it.
Good.
I'm joking. I do.
What's up with high tops?
Yep.
Oh, Lord Almighty.
This is the dumbest show.
This is the dumbest show ever on WhiskeyTube.
It is.
This is the stupidest channel. The dumbest show.
What is wrong? Okay, anyway. So I have a dusty cup. Oh, you're already done talking about it. Okay.
No, yeah, I thought it was 4 grainy. We can circle back to them.
I love the 4 grain. I think that's a great idea.
It had that vegetation to it. It had that whatever. I think it's 4 grainy, but we'll go through and we'll figure it out.
Cool beans.
All right. Moving on.
Moving
to Adam,
on.
who my fiance Celine Dion looked in the dying recliner in the living room and said, "You're broken and in the way." Me too, Cher. Me too. So I didn't realize you had a dying recliner. That took me for a minute. We are all broken. Sometimes I get a little bit more broken depending on how much whiskey I've had and how randy somebody else is. But medically speaking, it's solvable. You just got to sober up the next day.
Well, I tell you to shut up and let this happen. And you're like, no.
Does anyone else's wife start sex with shut up and let this happen? Because as much of a turn on as it was earlier, now it's a little bit of a turn off. Because I just think like, what? Shut up and let this happen?
Just chill. Shut up.
Well, okay, there's a piece of it that I'm leaving out of the story. Typically, when that happens, we've had a couple drinks, which also means that you're about half a bag deep into some Cheetos at that time too. And typically you don't stop the Cheetos to start the sex.
That's
typically
true.
the Cheetos are still on the intake.
Well, they got to be around. Well, it's like like that.
That's so graphic. It's so graphic.
No! It's like Ace Ventura when he's in the Jeep.
Sure. I just think about the first Ace Ventura, but she tries to thank him like, "Well, they sure are friendly around here." Bourbon bites. Vegetable of the day is always broccoli and carrots. Glock juice. Celery is fiber, and you have to stay regular. There you go. Dave Easterling. Celery is water with hair in it. There has probably never been a more accurate description of a food than that description right there.
All right, I'm going to say something that I hope Matt is not watching.
What's the deal with airline food?
No. So my number C tastes very plain and it does not have a good smell on it at all. Like there's like no smell.
Sure.
So I think this is Tin Cup.
You think this is the Tin Cup?
Number C, I think, is Tin Cup.
The Tin Cup 10.
It's just bland. It's just bland. But you know what? We all can like different things. And what if I'm totally wrong? Which I could be.
That's tough. I'll say this. It's been a minute since we've done a low proof flight. And it's proven to be a little bit challenging.
Yeah, it's hard to like pick out things with low proof or...
It's proven to be a little bit challenging.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's kind of plainish.
Okay, so...
Number C is.
Whatever C is. C, I want to come back in because I have thought. I don't want to be premature though like I am when you're...
Cheetah. Like that? And I'm like, yeah, I do. I talk to myself. I'm like, I like the Cheetos.
You can't eat Cheetos. You have to reach out and say the thing that you're eating. Cheeto. Pizza roll.
Where's the ranch?
Yeah, Joe Grace. My life starts with no. I
don't know why that's so funny, but it's okay. Number D. Oh, you're on C still.
Yeah. So C to me, I'm going out on a little bit of a limb here. I think C on the initial taste might be a little Eagle Rare action.
Your nose is a tad runny.
Oh, thanks, dear.
You're welcome.
Oh, barely. Typically wait till there's a big old bubble there. All right. So a little bit of an oaky, there's some sweetness there. I know.
Really? You're getting all that?
Mainly oaky, but a little bit of that sweetness because Eagle Rare tends to have a little bit of that marshmallowy kind of profile, but also very different from bottle to bottle. And this Eagle Rare we just cracked tonight. So maybe.
I wish I could get things like that.
Sweetie, you also know that I am bad at whiskey.
No, you're great.
Oh, Lord.
Good for you.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. James, I heard Jesus turned celery into carrots. Hey, you know who hasn't? Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn's a man. Do you know who we haven't seen in a long time? Song-loving Midwest coon trapper.
You love our songs so much.
Who for a long time would pop in midstream just to be like, hey, you guys aren't doing a song again, right? Well, I'll be back for it. And then he would leave and come back and leave and come back. One of our absolute classic chat guests, Midwest Coon Trapper, who we originally befriended by singing a song, and he left us a very mean comment about it. And now we're best friends.
We're total friends.
Michael Leo Kata, Eagle Rare is a fruit cup.
Fruit cup.
I don't think you're allowed to say that in today's society, but a fruit cup's a derogatory term. Idea for an event, bottle flipping challenge. Don't catch the bottle, shotgun a can of PBR.
I like the flipping PBR game.
Or if we were to do less bottle flipping and with the risk of breakage, we could do flippy cup. Flip.
Well, you know what we could do? You know how the kids last year or 2 years ago flips like bottle waters?
Oh,
yeah,
write that down. Yeah. That's a good one.
I'll do bottle flipping like the kids.
You know, like the kids on the internets?
Okay, cool. What if I make people like, hey, do the stanky leg? Like they gotta.
Oh yeah. Do you think a bunch of
do the wobble?
A bunch of mainly 50 and 60-year-old men know how to do the stanky leg?
I hope so.
The stanky leg. That's a song by Wu-Tang, right? Do the stanky leg. Yeah. Do the stanky leg. Yeah. Do the stanky leg.
Or the Dougie. I don't know. How do you do?
Yeah, they wrote the Dougie, right?
Yeah. Lance. Oh wait, what did you say?
Eagle Rare is
rape. Oh, so I haven't gotten it yet. So I think you were wrong. I think C is not Eagle Rare.
Potentially right, but anytime that you get graped, you always have to ask yourself, what was I wearing? Someone that never asks themselves what they're wearing, but is also very, very good at shipping, is Ace Shipping.
Oh, I think he just look. He's passed out with a bottle.
Here, let's just zoom in a little bit.
Okay, let's see. Oh, wait. Hello,
I think he's tired of all the shipping that he's been doing.
Or was it a zombie? Do you think a zombie came in?
No, I mean, look. He's got our signature glow-in-the-dark / cracked wax down there. We don't charge extra for the cracked wax. It's something we give out for free. But it looks like he just stopped shipping. Yeah.
Or I think the boxes fell on top of him.
What are those squares in between some of the boxes? See those squares? Is that an accent pillow or a really bad necktie?
Accent.
It could be a really bad necktie. I saw a lot of "What's up with neckties?" That's bad.
Yeah.
What?
Oh shit! My Seinfeld.
Oh hey there, buddy. How you doing there?
How are you now?
Hey, Ace Shipping guy. How's it going?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good, bud. How you doing?
Doing great. So, how has shipping been coming? We came in tonight with 30 bottles left. How you doing, buddy?
I don't know, man. I grabbed a bottle of this. I don't know who it was for, but I kind of went through a little bit of it, but I don't know.
You know, we can probably afford to give you one bottle straight up from someone else who paid for it. What do you make of that bottle?
Oh, it's pretty good here, bud. Very good. I drank most of this tonight, actually. I did hear something earlier, I think, about some cream cheese or something.
Yeah. So somebody that, I mean, it's not a very trustworthy person. Someone named Daniel Kerber. That should tell you. I mean, he used to be our plumber, but then we had a cease and desist, and then magically he decided to stop plumbing. So he got a bottle that had some cream cheese around the top. Believes that maybe you have his bottle.
Oh,
and then
no.
Maybe that bottle you're taking swigs out of right now is his, and that you sent him some bottom shelf swill with some cream cheese on the top.
Oh, no. It definitely wasn't bottom shelf swill, but it wasn't this. It was, it was something else, but I can tell you that guy's not from Wisconsin. He, cause that wasn't cream cheese, bud. That was, La Crema Mexicana.
Hold on. Do you mind showing that again? What?
La Crema Mexicana.
He can't tell that from cream cheese? What an
idiot. What a goober. Anyways, I'm going to get back to it. You guys take care.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate you, buddy. So anyway...
my shirt just came undone.
He hasn't slept in a week. He has been shipping these boxes tirelessly. And Bender coming in. Why the hell is shipping guy at Ace have so many boxes? And what are you shipping those girthy 5 to 6 inch boxes?
Cups.
Oh man.
I don't know. That's what I ship. I ship cups in my boxes. I can't tie a knot anymore.
Aaron Edler, Eagle Rare is cherry with an oaky afterbirth. I'm not sure that should ever be said on a live stream. The only bottle flipping I'm doing this weekend is bottle flipping whiskey into my mouth. The fancy Franchi, along with the Gare Bear, are gonna be there.
They're gonna be there.
All right, so let's keep on rolling through.
Okay.
Oh, Nick the Greek coming in way too sexy to be on anything but Super Chat.
Yeah, attach the did you have a sticker though in the box? I hope you had a box of stickers.
So
because apparently it was against the Surgeon General or General Surgeon. It covers part of the warning or whatever, so the sticker doesn't come on. And the stickers are kind of hard to separate from the backing, right? So just be super careful. Like it's a legit sticker. Just try harder.
Yeah.
Put it on. Put it on yourself. Maybe put on crooked, upside down. Do something fun.
The stickers are self-stick at no extra charge. We took on the extra charge for you there. You can self-stick your own sticker.
All right, now that's grape. Maybe just because everyone's talking about it.
Oh, okay. Let me.
Number D smells very very fruity too, and it does taste like freaking Big League Chew. That powder, that aftertaste of the powder in the pouch.
Just so I don't mean to throw you off the trail.
Yeah.
But you tend to say that Eagle Rare doesn't smell like anything.
Well, today I changed my mind.
Oh, fair enough.
I can do that because I'm a person.
Free country, Kira 2024.
It's a free country. Vote for me.
Oh my.
What do you think?
I think that D is different than everything in front of it. Color-wise, somehow it's lined up where D and E are also the darkest.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is something of note. I think that what I've been guessing so far has been probably very wrong because these are darker than the rest, and that is entirely different. And now for something entirely different.
Is that like a James Oliver joke? Is that his name? James Oliver?
Definitely know who James Oliver is, and 100% that is one of his jokes.
Hmm. I don't know people in talk shows.
Cliffy.
I love self-sticking.
Oh, man. Okay, so D to me is making me rethink my notes on...
kind of oaky.
Pokey? Oaky. And the palate is just different. I know I was calling out vegetation on number B.
Mm-hmm.
This maybe is circling me back to maybe more of a 4-grain flavor profile as well. If not, I'm still not used to that Jack Daniel's weird single barrel you got.
Such a weird Jack Daniel's.
It's a weird one. I'm going to stop guessing anything until I hit E again because this is throwing me off.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing what these bottles are, this is messing me up.
Well, I love how you're so messed up because I'm going to jump right into the E. Wait, what did I do? Yeah, E.
What is that?
I'm not used to having 5 cups. We're usually just like a 4-cupper, you know?
And that's when everyone in chat says, hey, Kira, do you ever watch the channel?
Oh, this one smells like...
There's something bad in here? Did you identify something bad in here?
Okay, smell it, David.
Well, give me a minute.
It smells really bad. This is probably Michter's because it's American whiskey, and American whiskey smells like shit
I don't
all
think
the time.
Anything in this flight's going to smell bad.
Michter's does. Like, okay, I love the story behind Michter's, and
sure.
I will love to go buy a shirt at their store sometime.
Sure.
But it does smell bad. Just going to say.
Do you want to check in on A shipping real quick?
Sure. We have
Yeah, let's check in real quick. Oh, he heard me say it. The camera was still on. Let's go check in on him real quick. Oh, man.
No, yeah, no, this just smells like gross.
Jack Hayes, hello from Australia.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
You throwing shrimp on the barbie.
Hey, we don't talk like this. He's not going to... Oh, wait, I went English. Help me out.
I got some tealing tea. Would you like some biscuits, Governor?
No, Australians don't understand English people. And by that, I don't mean American English. I mean English.
Okay, hold on. Let me think. Oh.
What would Crocodile Dundee do?
Finding Nemo's in Sydney.
Oh, yeah.
That's Australian.
Crikey. That's really going to piss him off.
I'm from Melbourne, even though it's spelled Melbourne.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Gotcha.
It's not a burn, Jack Hayes. It means we connect with you.
Right.
Josh Rosie had people do a silly walk from Monty Python.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a great one.
I don't think anyone's gonna want to do that.
I think people will. I think there's gonna be a lot of.
I'll bully them into it.
Yeah, you bully them.
I bully them.
I like bullying them too. Look at Bubba. He heard us talking, turned off the cameras. Someone's doing some drinking, just random hot dogs.
Diggity dog. It's a brand new day. What you waiting for?
Is that a song?
Yes.
The Michaels, which tin cup tenure is that? American whiskey or bourbon? ADHD like the bourbon, not the American whiskey. Well, shit, this is American whiskey.
Oh, no wonder it was so shitty.
I thought it was pretty good, A. And then B, I thought when I watched the review, he said it was American whiskey, but technically it was a bourbon, or bourbon, but technically it was American whiskey. One of the two.
I don't know.
I could be wrong.
Wrong
someone look up to make sure I didn't buy the wrong thing. But I would say, the first taste that I had, this is still pretty damn good. And it is MGP juice like his was as well. So, all right.
Wow, that would be a big mistake.
We've never, ever, ever.
A lot of bottles look the same though.
We've never, ever paid $50 for a mistake. Ever. Not even multiple times over, and then hand delivered it to people across the country for an epic live stream.
Is that all we have left of that?
Literally, look how much you can't see that on camera.
There's sediment.
There's literally sediment and floaties from all the dead fish.
We'll bring that to Lexington for one of the losers.
Sure, and sure we will. Let's do a super chat, and then we have another caller. Okay. So the mash bill's in, Kira.
Hi, Davis. So are you saying that D has a distinct heavy wood note? Okay. So what does Charlene think? Charlene is the new Gyra. No. I do love the name Charlene. It's like a woman in charge. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
She's going to kick your butt if you don't do what she says. I like it. Maybe I'll be Charlene.
So number E is interesting. Before we get into interesting E and Enigma, let's get into a good friend of the show. It's Stinky Davis too. What's up, buddy?
How's it going?
Hello.
Hold on.
Just thought it would be a sin not to come on the show and crack this on here because we hate sins.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
I'm just saying.
James does. James is pretty pissed about it. But dude,
we
have the same shirt.
What the heck? Hey, I dropped a link in the chat. If you want this shirt, or shirts like it, make sure you go and get a shirt.
Get a shirt.
I mean, I got mine like almost direct. I wish David wouldn't move around so much when he's on camera. It's hard to get the picture. But I mean, I ordered it, but it's hard to take. I mean, you know how it goes. You know?
It was faxed over.
I love how look at you guys see my blue around the thing because Joe is so.
No, I ordered this.
His bootleg shirt that he makes live on the show. Freaking amazing! All right, Joe, let me know. I'm curious. What do you think of that? Uh-oh.
That makes me a little.
No. It's peppery.
Mm-hmm.
It's not drying at all. There's a nice vanilla sweetness to it on top of that pepper. I mean, it's really good. I like it. I get a little bit of some buttered popcorn on there mixed in with all that too.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
We're really good at whiskey.
That's a good note. Let me have some.
Let me write down Joe's notes.
Well, I've never had buttered popcorn.
It's more on the back end with that buttered popcorn, but on the tongue get peppery vanilla. It's just it's really coating. It's not. There's a slight little dryness there, but I think because it just opened it, still got to let it set. So
you sure do. It's got to sit for a tad,
a little bit of air into it, and then I think one of the keys to this pick, the more you drink it, like if you drink half a bottle in a night, like Ace Shipping did, the better it gets. It's going to give you a good time. Never disappoints. Always goes down smooth. Kind of like a really cheap beer.
This does not taste like a cheap beer.
Yeah, proper 12. If I drink like 4 or 5 bottles of that, it starts to taste good.
Yeah, we say the same thing about Scotch. If anyone ever sends us a Scotch flight, we're not going to like number 1. We'll be open-minded about number 2. We'll be leaning towards number 3. And by number 4, we're going to be like, oh my gosh, we like Scotch. And in the morning, we're going to think, what the shit just happened?
Oh man, I just tried this so much better than this.
Oh, so Kira says that our pick is so much better than the 5 cups we have in front of us.
Yeah.
You know what I like about these shirts that you sell on your channel?
The one,
Is
yeah,
they're
that
so
one.
form-fitting, and they make you feel like they make us look big, David. They make us look like we're ready to conquer the world. Everybody out there should go get a shirt.
I feel like he's got one of
Guns.
those clean, fresh tees on, and then he screenshotted this and put it on there in his magical home of making things.
Maybe he has the same type of shirt.
Joe, do you know?
No, this is the same exact color as yours.
Mm-hmm.
It is right around the border of the emblem. Oh, dude. All right.
Well, I mean, I got excited when you guys were on D, so that's why I had to show up. But I'll let you guys get to E. Have a great night. Have a great night, everybody.
All right. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, man. All right. So as we get to E, and I already have a guess on E, but nobody wants to hear me talk. What people really want to hear.
My E tastes like crap, so I think
Your
it's
E tastes like-
I think it's Michter's.
Okay. All
Because
right.
American whiskey is different. But then again, we do have American whiskey tin cup now. Now that I know that it's American whiskey, maybe it's crap.
Nick Perlman, not going to lie, the worst whiskey I've ever had is Johnny Smoking Gun. So that JSG looks like coming out of your tailgating bucket. It tastes like that even when it's brand new. I went back and looked. Matt's bottle says American whiskey on the bottle collar. That's what I thought as well. That's the one that we have. I think.
Okay.
I think on his video, if I'm remembering correctly, he said technically it could be a bourbon. I think that's where the confusion is.
Oh, okay. All right. So I have all my guesses down and I'm ready.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Oh, do you want me to rank them?
I do want you to rank them, and while you
Okay.
do that, and while I still taste a lot of things, I'm going to bring on Daniel Kerber. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, guys?
What's up?
So after complaining, this shows up at my door.
That fast?
That fast. Ace Shipping is on it. I think he got tired with his run that he had to make down here to Alabama to me from all the way up there in Nova Scotia or something. I don't know.
That's true. It is far.
We do route a lot of things through Nova Scotia. It helps with the legality.
Yeah. It looks like it's a real bottle this time.
No
There
way.
it is.
Yeah. So, in order to prepare my taste buds for this, I am going to
Don't you Buffalo Trace.
the 1 chip challenge.
Oh,
So
my
I can get my taste buds.
God. You son of a bitch.
His chip has
Enough.
no seasoning on it.
Oh, okay. I was going to say,
So,
are you really going to do 1 chip in
He
front of
really
this?
thought you were serious.
absolutely 1 chip challenge. See, it's
Just
got
one chip?
got seasoning on it.
It's the Jack seasoning or whatever.
What, the Jackoff seasoning?
You know those chips?
Oh,
Never
yeah.
mind.
Yeah,
All right.
The lime flavor.
Look at all that
You do
seasoning
your
on there.
you do your 1 chip, you get ready, and then I want to bring you back on if you crack that wax and have you.
I'll be back after this 1 chip kicks in.
That son of a bitch. Beautiful, beautiful woman, I'm sure his mother is, but that son of a bitch.
That chip is making me want some Fritos and bean dip real
that
bad.
was also Independent Joe was a salted pretz. Eric Isaacson, cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
So for some
Oh,
reason,
gosh.
Ace Shipping, also known as Bubble Bath Bourbon, is laughing at the place where he resides, which I think that's strange to do.
Sorry to spit on you.
Yeah, you did. Not
Bunch of water.
during this either. Adam, JSG tastes like rusty steel mill water from a trough urinal. I remember trough urinals, like the old Detroit stadiums had them. So big trough, they put ice in the bottom, and then like 12 dudes would stand there. No barriers, nothing. COVID be damned. Let's all get our wieners out and all pee into the ice at the same time. As a young man, I got to see wangs of all different sizes and shapes.
Number C has like fucking no taste at all. It's so weird. No, I know what you're talking about, David, because on the Hot Chick with Rob Schneider,
Oh yeah, they did
where
that
like
there.
he's trying to learn how to pee and he doesn't get it and he picks up the ice.
Yeah.
He's like, "Excuse me, you have ice in here." And the guy's like, "I wouldn't touch that."
I mean, the hot chick is hilarious because she's all like, "I'm gonna go pee with my
With
penis."
my penis. Oh,
Right.
yeah, I haven't watched the Hot Chick in a hot minute. Go watch it. Rob Schneider, though. Oh, he gets
That's one of those
me.
movies where it's disappointing the first time you watch it, and then you come back and you watch it again. You're like, all right, it's pretty good.
Mhm. I hope we have that one on DVD. I'm not giving it away, though.
We're only giving away the Blu-rays. We're keeping the DVDs.
Oh, that's right. Blu-ray. Gosh, I keep forgetting.
That's okay. I got you.
Blu-rays.
All right. So I'm thoroughly confused. I think I'm just gonna rank.
Yeah, that's what I'm ranking.
I'm just gonna rank. So we'll just talk to chat a little bit more. We'll rank. Kira has a song she wants to sing solo tonight. I'm pretty excited about it.
What? That was me saying what and where and what the heck.
Wow, that was good.
It was strange.
Yeah, that was very strange. Go ahead, Kira. Andrew Lloyd Webster.
Andrew Lloyd Webster, and I sit last because of status. I bought 2 and didn't receive my bonus. ShamWow. When did you buy 2? Today? Today, mate?
Just, dude, we freaking love you. Just here.
You can trick me.
Everybody, just send us an email saying that you did. Kira is so stupid. She'll do it anyway. All right.
Just trick me, okay? And I'll send you a damn
between you and
thing.
me, buddy. Between you and me. You got it.
Now I really do want to go to Old Navy and buy a shit ton of like flip-flops to see if they'll actually mail.
Glock juice, urinal etiquette, David. You're not supposed to peek at the wieners.
You spelled peak wrong. I think you mean peak. Like I'm at the peak.
But
or
you mean like
peak.
But here's the other thing. There's a bunch of donks. Like when you are in any situation and there's a bunch of...
do you look at them? Actually, now I'm curious.
Think about it. You're standing hip to hip with no dude, ball game.
Oh, no.
You got to get your pee out because the next inning or quarter or period starting. You really got to pee. There's no waiting to be polite. The beer line is long. You don't want to spend a ton of time here. You want to get back in the beer line.
Yeah.
You're 12 years old.
Yeah. Oh, you're gross. You're 12 years old? No wonder you're going to look at peas.
That was the punchline. It took her a minute. She's like, 12 years old. Yeah. About to look at those wieners.
So
you want to see what you're going to look like in 10 to 20 years. You look around and be like, I hope it's that one. I hope it's not that one.
Okay. So I kind of have a similar story, but I never look at people. All right. So remember.
How do you have a similar story about looking at wangs?
Shh, it's not wings. Shh, David.
That's not
okay. You try your rankings. I'm going to tell everyone the stories.
My apologies.
Does everybody remember when we used to have malls? And inside the malls, there was a really dark store. Not Abercrombie and Fitch, but the other store that had no lights on, which was Hollister. And at first, when Hollister initially came out, the dressing rooms were just one giant room with a bunch of mirrors on it. So nothing was like stalled off. It was just one big giant room. So all of the girls had to just get friggin' naked and try on clothes. And even then, I never stared at anybody. You just stare at the ground, you get changed, and then you quickly look at yourself in the mirror real fast, and you look down.
No, you check out the other naked people around you.
No.
Why? It's free naked people. Where else in life can you look at free naked people?
It's not nice. It's not nice to look at naked people unless they're posing for you.
How do you know if you were looking at the ground? Maybe they were posing for you.
No, like if you're drawing them.
Oh. So
or if you go to a nude, even if you go to a nude beach, I don't think anybody wants you to stare at them. Weird. Have you ever been to a Turkish prison? Do they stare at each other?
It's from Airplane.
I don't know. Oh, is it from Airplane?
Oh man, it's cracking my shit up.
Get some more of your.
I'm working on it.
I'm
gonna finish all these low proofs, and a bunch of low proofs together equal a high proof. Hollister is Abercrombie. I stand at the urinal and look at the guy next to me and yell, "James, goddamn, you're blessed." Oh, come to Jesus. All right. Kira used to have a game called Rate My Wang, kind of similar to the weight game. Adam, Big David J, your Schlitzel name. Other comedies that get better with every watch. Fun with Dick and Jane.
I love that movie.
RV and Airheads. So I don't know RV. It's been a long time since I've seen Airheads, but Fun with Dick and Jane is hilarious.
That's a good one. You know what? For some reason, RV reminds me of. I've never watched RV, but the one movie with oh my gosh, okay, he plays. You drink and I talk and I explain. He's on the movie Mother. Which is another one of my favorite movies ever. Yeah. Mother, and then he's also the voice of Marlin in Finding Nemo. What is his name? I can see his face clearly. And he's so friggin' funny. But anyway, whatever movie he's on, I think it's called America. And he's like traveling around in like an RV. Mm-hmm. That movie was kind of funny, I think. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Nobody knows. No, not Meet the Millers. Gosh, I don't know. But anyway, who cares? All right, who cares? It was in the friggin' 90s. No one remembers movies from then. But do you remember Mother? Debbie Reynolds and this guy I'm trying to explain.
This guy I'm trying to get satisfaction
What
from.
is his freaking name? I want to say his name is Martin something.
You used to rattle off his name all the time. And
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I don't know him. You're like, how do you not know him?
Because he's like my
D is
Friggin-
D is
no.
really weirding me out.
Phil McCracken. Is that a joke? Oh, there you go. Andrew Lloyd Webber got it.
Albert
it is
Brooks.
him.
Although Phil McCracken's hilarious.
You freaking jerk. I actually fell for that one.
So D, all right, so D is like a
Albert
funky,
Brooks.
different, punchy something or other. D has me confused.
D is Eagle Rare.
No. Eagle Rare is not this punchy and funky. No.
Are we kung fu punching?
Kung Fu Fighting.
Yeah. Everybody was fast as a lion. I love Albert Brooks. He's my faves. Oh, is it this? No, not Raising Arizona. Not that one. Okay, here we go. What's up?
What's up, buddy?
Sorry, I gave you no warning.
No warning at all.
Sorry about your
What was it?
farts.
First time here at Amateur Hour?
I know, amateur hour. I'll always be prepared, right?
Always be
Girl
There you go, bud.
closing.
Oh, ABC.
Mhm.
Always be closing.
I did the one chip challenge, and I'm gonna go for a second chip right before
This son of a.
I poured some.
All right, let's do it.
You gotta watch him through the one chip challenge and then watch him taste. I'm no longer in
Crazy.
control, buddy. I've been talking to the chat too much. I've been cut off.
Oh,
My wife said, okay, something you have to deal with soon because you're almost married. My wife said I've been having too much fun.
that's true.
That
There you go.
happens.
I highly recommend
No
doing a
fun.
one chip challenge right before you drink some. You don't know Jack.
You don't know, Jack.
This fucking guy right
Ooh,
here.
let's see. Let's watch his face.
Tastes like water. That's perfect.
Fudge packing.
Fudge packing.
That's not even a word, but I said it.
I think there are people, especially in Mackinac Island, where they pack fudge.
Oh, they do pack fudge.
They literally, and then there's the Green Bay fudge packers. That's how they got their
I
name.
agree.
Where they pack a lot of fudge there in the old Green Bay.
But Aaron Rodgers, I think he does something
He's the-
else
he's
with,
the-
with the fudge.
He's the king of fudging.
He's the.
He is the Keebler elf of the fudge.
Why do people hate Aaron Rodgers? I don't think I mind
think he's
him.
fine. I think he's fine.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't mind him. He does tend to take the lions out behind the shed a lot and get them
Mhm.
pregnant,
He does.
which does piss me off.
But so does like the
But so
Tampa
does
Bay,
the whole-
Jacksonville,
the whole rest of it.
Jaguars.
The
Right.
Tampa Bay and Jacksonville Jaguars.
Well, are they the same?
If they combined and all 106 guys came over, then that would be one
Yeah.
hell of a fuck up.
Like
yeah.
I was trying to think of Florida, and then I was thinking of like the Gators, the Magic Orlando, and I was like, those are not football players.
Isn't Magic Orlando also the famous point guard of the Los Angeles Lakers?
Exactly. He owns a store,
Called Magic Orlando's Magic and Stuff.
basketball place. Okay.
It's called Basketball Place?
Yeah.
I thought it was called Reptilians and Magic.
It's also called I Cure AIDS with money. All right.
It's HIV. You never had AIDS. It's HIV.
Oh, because he had money.
Cookie Orlando's be very upset with you.
Sorry, Cookie. But you kind of knew what you were getting into. He was playing around on what a little.
So according
jerk.
to HBO, that dude has seen more ass and potentially eaten more ass.
How many times do you have to do it?
It's a lot of doing it.
It's the same thing every time. You
It's
don't
a
gotta
lot of
do
doing
it
it.
all the time.
Well,
It
some
makes
guys
me
have to
so
do it.
angry.
Like Eddie Murphy wanted to party all the time. Party all that time. Party all that time. Party all the time.
And he did. He ended up with like 1,200 kids, doesn't he?
So does Sean Kemp.
Don't know who that is. So the joke has gone past my head tonight.
So to me, I'm in a rough spot. I'm in a rough way. C is my last place. I'm gonna tell you that right now. C, I don't
Me
like it.
too, because it's Tin Cup.
D is I'm leaning towards D towards being last place. Although here's the tough part about D. In this flight, and everything's different inside of each flight.
Yeah.
D stands out as being funky and different
It
and
does.
punchy. In a different flight, I might really like the D.
It comes out in a punchy bad way, not a
In
good
this
way.
flight.
In this flight,
It's all about comparison, right?
Yeah, something is off with it.
So C is worst. D, because it's in this flight, is second to worst. Although I think it would fare better in a different, more full flavored flight. I really do. And so now I'm down to A, B, and E. Do you have A, B?
Oh my gosh.
Do you have A, B, and E as your 1, 2, and 3?
Babe, I think no, I don't. Stop looking at my cheat sheet. And get on with your balls in your pants.
What do you want me to do with them?
I don't know. I said pants. I meant to say pants and hands.
Hey, do me something real quick.
I'm not gonna do you ever.
Act like you don't have a headache and actually just talk to the chat a little longer.
Hello.
Oh, A&W Root versus Rogers is a bit of a D-bag. Don't have sex in the chat. There's not even any Cheetos here.
I'm just getting them ready.
All right, get ready for
just relax.
Kira's sex time. This is how it starts. Babe, do the rest of it.
And I'll go like, "You're so cute."
No, baby.
No, I'm talking to the bag of Cheetos.
You start with, shut up and let this happen.
Okay, that happened one time.
It literally happens the twice a year that you're horny.
Well, I had a lot of tin cup apparently. All right. Anyway, I hate that H word. Horny is like a gross word.
It's bad.
I don't know. Like horny toads. Like who named that person? Like, I mean, it's not a person, it's a toad, but who did that?
Yeah, who named that person who's also a toad?
Sean Kemp. Oh, Lance has got a story. Went to Concord High School, about 30 minutes from you. Watched him play in high school, and it was absolutely unreal. You remember high school?
Sean Kemp was the shit, though. Coming out of high school, that guy could dunk on anybody.
Didn't they say that about friggin' Stafford, though? Like, coming out of high school, he could, like, suck anyone's dick. It's like, yeah, that's true.
Could you run that by me again real quick? What was the assessment of his high school career?
I don't know. Oh, this is Penn State. We like to have fun here, okay? Y'all remember that? Remember Penn State? That was funny.
Yeah. That's Penn State.
Jeez Louise,
right.
like how many dudes does one guy have to do? I don't get it. I don't get this whole, there's so many problems with people having to do people.
Cure 2024. I'm down to between B and E being my 1 and 2.
Oh my
We're
gosh.
close.
This is taking like a friggin'
If they wanted to leave, they could leave. It's okay.
they have.
They don't. It's okay. It's okay. We're not on a time constraint.
You remind me of Chevy Chase. Or Chevy Chase. What's his name again? Is it
I'm not Chevy Chase. I'm Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh my god, is he that annoying? Like, but because he does that same pitch.
He does.
Is he? I don't know.
The best Jerry Seinfeld, I think, is when Jimmy Fallon did Jerry Seinfeld. Because he did everything like this. Costanza. Kramer.
It's like, it's hard to hear.
It's hard to hear from me, too. I'm the one doing it.
It's hard to take. That's what G or E said. That's what the Penn State little kid said.
Yeah, it's Penn State. We like to have fun here.
I like to have fun here.
Oh, my God.
That's a good episode. If y'all don't watch South Park, what South Park? Someone, so South Park, the Penn State episode, super friggin' funny. It's funny. Hello, Drew. Hello, mother. What are you talking about? Long time no stream. You haven't gone pee in a while?
Adam coming in with something insightful.
Shh, just let this happen.
Cheers, 2024.
I'll say that to everybody. Everyone who has our oil.
That's your campaign slogan.
Yeah, shh, just let's have. So I'll go over to the oil companies and I'll go, give me all the oil for free. And they'll be like, no. And then I'll do my little shh. It's like a magic show.
No, it's not like a magic show.
Yeah, because then you're like, oh, get off me. Fine, take it. You know? And it's like, okay.
Hey,
I get all the oil.
Can I have your oil? Shh. Let this happen.
I'm like the Rasputin of shushing.
You are the Rasputin of shushing. That guy just shushed me? There's a shusher in here.
Nambla.
Get off the babysitter 2024.
Oh,
I love
get
freedom.
off babysitter.
You had your mom jokes. Okay, so I am ranked. Joe Graves, Penn State coach, pedophile.
I'm a pedophile.
Is there a pedophile here? Is that Oh, I'm a pedophile.
He's a Peter.
Oh man, I'm very burpy tonight.
It's that freaking chicken.
Whew.
Is it either the chicken or the freaking coffee? Something's wrong with our bodies. We just, we need to eat vegetables. We just
celery?
Just celery and beets. That's it.
Where's Jesus guy? Are you still here?
What should we eat?
All right. Wolf and Big Bear Comedy Podcast. This is truly funny and a good time. Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
I will go to your podcast. Ooh, that tastes like crap.
What? So, let this happen. Wasn't that Bill Cosby's line?
Oh, that tastes like butt. A Wolf and Big Bear. Okay, I'm writing it down.
If it's a magic show, do you pull something out of David's?
Watch and find out.
Oh, Lord.
Eyebrow. See that?
You guys are so ignorant. Dougie Fresh, we can't help it.
Dougie.
We are ignorant. I'll give you that. Former sports telecaster for ABC Sports, Jack.
Why are you all of a sudden mad at us, Dougie Fresh? You've been watching us for ages. He's just like
so
now.
creepy.
He's like Penn State. That's what got me.
Lots of fans of Reason Obtainium in my circles. No credit that other guy who was supposed to help. Dude, come on.
Is that Gene?
Gene and or Trev, but they're both great.
Oh.
Speaking of someone though that shouldn't get any credit,
Trev can suck it. We all know that.
Speaking of someone who isn't great and that shouldn't get no credit at all, bring on Daniel Kerber. What's up, buddy?
I have a bone to pick with Wolf and Big Bear Comedy Podcast.
Oh, I thought he was going to say I had a bone.
Oh, okay. Hold on, dude. You know what?
Let's put you on full spread out.
Floor is yours, buddy.
He thinks this shit's funny?
Now that was inappropriate.
I thought that was good.
Inappropriate.
I thought that was good.
Well, who just said that we were inappropriate again? What's your name? No, the person
It's getting
that
to that
comes
part
back all
of
the
it. It
time.
was Dougie Fresh.
Dougie
Yeah.
Fresh.
Dougie Fresh. I
Dougie
think
Fresh. Did you hear what he just said?
he's saying also Michael Jackson South Park is his favorite. Michael Jackson South Park is hilarious.
Oh, yeah, ignorant. Okay.
Yes.
All right, you're being my friend again. I get it.
Yeah, she gets it now.
You have to tell me things because out of context, it hurts my feelings.
Start with "I'm your friend," then say "You're so ignorant."
Yeah, and then I would be like, yeah.
Also, so
That's ignorant.
our daughter Presley has a hidden talent. I want to tell you all about it. So, have you ever heard the South Park version or their impression of Mickey Mouse? It's hilarious.
Mhm.
Mickey Mouse, whenever he appears on South Park, raises some serious shit. He's a mother effer.
Oh gosh, he's so mean.
He's so mean. And our 12-year-old daughter, Presley, can do the perfect impression of Mickey Mouse fucking on some shit on South Park. Oh, man.
Is that good or bad? No one knows.
No one knows. It probably means Parent of the Year awards are owed right
Yeah.
here.
But guess what? She'll always be my friend.
South Park with Tom Cruise is the best.
Tom Cruise in the closet.
Tom Cruise in the closet, motherfucker. Oh, come out. And then R. Kelly. And then I get my gun.
You know what? When David first watched that, he didn't realize R. Kelly had that song stuck in the closet.
I didn't. And
You just thought it was funny.
And then I thought, then you played it for me. I liked it. And then I found Weird Al's version of Stuck in the Closet, which is hilarious.
Stuck in the drive-thru.
Stuck in the drive-thru is probably the funniest song ever made.
All right, you have a ranking.
I have a rank.
Okay,
you
let's
have a
figure
rank.
this out.
Let's fucking do this.
It is finally time to activate the answers.
Activate the answers. Okay, so I don't have any guesses. I just ranked mine.
Oh my gosh, you suck
I
so
got
many
balls.
Oh my weird. Nambla.
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Hold on. Let's keep going. Ready?
Mickey Mouse.
Barnes.
You said Barnes as in small farming?
Well, I was waiting for what you were going to say, and I was going to try to copy it.
Sure.
And then I said Barnes because
Barnes. Why?
That's why.
Because I might have said Barnes.
You might
there.
have Barnes on the mind. I don't know. I'm not a mind reader.
Okay, let's try again. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Catholic priests.
Priest. Oh, you have a little curl. Okay, let's go.
All right, so
I
have.
See, I gave you so many hints. Okay, let's do
All right, hooked up. That's an old school one, and that's hilarious, by the way.
Phonics Monkey. Do you know that one? Is that the chicken?
This is a classic. So, Mr. Semantic Steve Szymanski, Bill Hader has a great bit about this. If you haven't watched it, Bill Hader was part of the South Park writing team when that episode was derived. And what would happen is Trey, as they're trying to get ideas for the new episode, gets his writing team together, and they go on these field trips. Kid you not, they go on these field trips to try to inspire inspiration. And they go to this.
How do you inspire?
Sweetie, it's been a long night. I'm several pours in. I'm inspiring.
Well, as soon as I said that, I was like, well,
I'm
don't be
inceptioning
mean.
inspiration. So Trey takes him on these inceptioning inspiration trips. They go to one of those like salmon farms where they're swimming upstream.
Oh, I thought they went to an aquarium.
No, like one of those salmon farms.
Oh, okay.
And somebody was talking about fish sticks swimming upstream. Somebody turned it into fish dicks swimming upstream. And according to Bill Hader, Trey stopped and was like, wait, has that joke been done before? It's very much like me planning.
No, that's not at all. He said, someone said, look at the fish. These are fish sticks. And Bill Hader said, what are you, a gay fish? Because of fish dicks.
Close enough.
And then Trey stopped. So it's Bill Hader's joke. Okay, the story's ruined.
I just got woman-splained. But anyway.
You mean you got
corrected. Is what it's known.
Exactly.
Is what it's known as today. Is corrected. There is no woman-splained. It's just corrected. But anyway, I think it's hilarious. They take that like that seriously, and Trey is that dedicated. Sometimes I feel like we take that kind of approach to comedy. Like we don't want to repeat ourselves.
No, I hate repeating ourselves.
We always want to do something that's fresh. Outside of running gags. Running gags are different than repeating yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Repeating yourselves is just doing the DJ.
Like the bitch marquee. I can only make one bitch marquee episode.
The Purity Ring episode is actually one of Kira's favorites. Dougie Fresh.
Is it? I do remember the pure. Oh, that's
the Jonas Brothers.
Michael.
The freaking
Mouse.
Michael Mouse, Mickey Mouse, and the Jonas Brothers. And Mickey Mouse is yelling at the Jonas Brothers, saying the Purity Ring actually is selling sex instead of preventing it.
And then Kenny and yep. All right, let's do this. Though.
Okay. All right, getting into ranking. And then getting into more drinking in a song will probably go until about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yes. And talk about South Park episodes all night long.
That's a wrong thing. I'm a sad panda. All right.
Sexual harassment
panda. All right, here we go. So, Kira, what did you have as your number 1 drink?
My number 1 is number A.
Are you fucking serious?
And I think it's Jack Daniels.
So I had A as my number 3. Let's just go to A.
Let's do A.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. So here, should I write down our rankings?
Yeah.
Okay.
You should write down our rankies.
Okay.
Faith plus 1.
Faith plus 1.
So their Christian rock band episode is absolutely hilarious. So Cartman starts a Christian rock band. He takes regular songs and then replaces the word baby with Jesus.
That's right.
And like it ends up working out hilariously.
I don't remember it very much because I compare it constantly to the finger bang bang you into the night.
That's the boy band one.
Yeah.
Ben Durr, that's weird. My wife always repeats herself. You don't do this. You don't do it right. I hear that every day. The Crips episode. Yes. Freaking hilarious.
That was a good one.
Eric the Reese's Pieces Fortune. Johnny Reese, who we're seeing this weekend. I hate repeating myself. I don't like to be redundant either.
Thank you for not thinking we're redundant.
All right.
Great.
Number Cup A, which was Kira's number 1, my number 3, out of the cups that are scrolling on the bottom of the screen.
Is it Jackie Daniels?
Kira's favorite out of this flight is Eagle Rare.
Are you kidding? Okay, I think now whenever I say I despise something like Eagle Rare and New Riff, they're going to automatically be my favorites. Because that's just the way my guardian angel works. My guardian angel loves to make a fool of myself. He whispers in my ear and says, this one's shady. And then he laughs.
Hold on. He whispers in your ear, just let this happen.
Exactly. Freaking Gabriel. I don't know who I've got. Whatever. Freaking joke.
Okay, so I actually feel a little bit bad that I had Eagle Rare as number 3 in this flight. That's too high for me. I can't even imagine.
Freaking hate Eagle Rare too.
What it would be like if I ranked Eagle Rare number 1.
I freaking hate it. All right, whatever. I'm not Buffalo Bougie.
Oh,
no!
People are freaking out over Eagle Rare.
I am
You're
not.
number 1.
I am not.
Gene is here. I'm not from Arkansas. I love my family and I don't date them.
Has anyone watched the little, I don't know if it's TikTok or something, but someone's studying the map of the United States and it's Kansas and Arkansas and they're like, this is Kansas, but this is not Arkansas. Like, I am Confucian. I don't know. Press can do it.
Press is here.
Do you know how to do it?
The
I am Confucian.
Come on.
Do you want to do that?
Come on.
Come here. No?
It's okay.
You know how to do it. So this is Kansas.
No,
right?
it's like she's like America, explain. This is Kansas. And this is not Arkansas. It is Arkansas. America, explain. I am Confucian.
I am Confucian. Oh,
man.
That is true, though. Why isn't it called Arkansas?
It should be called Arkansas.
Yeah, it makes zero sense.
Or Arkansas. Wait, that's offensive.
How? Because augmented reality Kansas?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I would rather live there than any part of the world.
Like your favorite South Park episode.
Oh, my favorite is, yes, Butters when he beats up strippers and stuff like that.
Well, he thinks he's in augmented reality.
Yeah.
And so he goes around, but he's in real life.
And then he like, I'm gonna kill you, whore, or whatever.
But he also punches his dad in the dick.
That's so funny. All right. So number.
Do you want to see the results of this, or do you want to go to bed? What's going on?
Um.
You can see the results. I don't mind.
Oh, I do mind.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you? Well, say goodnight to us, sweetheart.
Oh.
Your mom's right here.
Yeah.
Is there any deep, dark secrets you want to share with like 1,000 viewers tonight?
I don't know.
That's it?
Yeah.
So everybody give Presley a hand
I'm
real
trying
quick.
to think of something funny, but I can't.
Presley set this up. I poured the cups. We left. Presley set it all up. So Presley, do your quick impression of Weird Al. Thanks, man.
All right.
All right. So Kira loves Eagle Rare.
No, apparently.
No, apparently she loves
Okay.
New Riff Rye and Eagle Rare.
So then, what was your number 2 then?
All right. So we haven't gotten to my number 1 yet.
Oh, let's do your number 1.
You gonna do my number 1?
Yeah.
My number 1's number 5 or number E. What'd you have for E?
Oh my goodness, E was my number 4. So not completely last, but almost there.
Oh, crappy balls. Okay, we got a lot of claps here for Presley. Presley is the best. Presley's amazing. So sometimes A&W root beer. Sometimes
she has this hair that looks just like Weird Al.
looks just like a 50-year-old Weird Al hair, and we make fun of her about it. And she's like, "Yeah, it's me."
She's pretty stylish.
Mark Emmenecker trying to think of something funny but can't. Like father, like daughter.
Exactly.
Oh man. Okay, so I'm actually really nervous right now. Let's go to my number 1. My number 1 is number E.
Okay, and then that's my number 4. So what is it?
Number E. Oh my gosh, Kira.
What is it?
My number 1 this whole flight is the Jack Daniel's single barrel that Glenn at our local store had you buy. Nobody can relate to because it's a single barrel that they specifically picked because they thought it had more bourbon notes than any other notes. I cannot believe I just picked that.
This is the one that I kept saying smelled like butt and tasted like the other.
And
butt.
I just ranked it number 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gross.
my lordy. Look who is 45. That's me.
It was yuck. Why do I like that? It's gross.
You don't like number 8. You don't like. Look at the bottom. Make sure Presley did it right. It's JD.
For sure.
Okay, that's the Jack Daniel's single barrel.
That's gross. Don't ever buy this, anybody. Don't ever buy a Jack Daniel's single barrel ever.
All right, so Kira, number 1 was Eagle Rare, number A.
But you loved
number
it.
D was a Jack Daniel's single barrel that you had selected because you loved it in the store.
I
You
did love it
still
in the
have
store.
that going for you.
But it was probably the discount.
It was the discount.
That's your number 1 though. You
That's my
love
number
a
1.
Jackie Day.
So do you want to know what my number 2 is?
Sure, let's do it.
My number 2 is number B.
Me as well.
Oh, okay. Let's do this right up.
Fist bump. Like we're tigers. What is it?
Oh my. It's Michter's US 1 with a lot of
Ew.
air in it.
Okay, now how many times did I say I hate Michter's? Here I am. Gabriel, my angel, is being a dick.
Oh, God. So now I'm really curious. Really curious on a couple things. Because we know what a couple of these things are. My number 3 was Eagle Rare. Your number 3 was, or number 1 was Eagle Rare. What was your number 3?
Number D.
Your number 3 was my number 1, Jack Daniels.
No, D, baby, not
Oh,
E.
shit. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little nervous.
I can't read that.
Number D is, oh Lord.
Foster's Australian Beer.
Number D is Few.
Number D is Few.
I think I might have ranked the 10-year tin cup as last.
I did too because it tastes like fucking ass. All right. So hold on. What was your number for D?
Oh, so D I had as number 4.
Number 4, and it was 3 for me. Okay. Hey, Porter.
So what was your number C last?
Yeah.
Shit.
And also number C on my like tasting notes, I said it was plain as shish. Is what I said, and I immediately said tin cup.
Oh my lord.
Is it tin cup?
It's tin
It
fucking
is.
cup.
Maybe we got a bad batch
So I will say this.
because Matt is never wrong.
Matt's never wrong. He likes a darker profile. Here, this is a darker profile. I think what's also throwing us off is even though I went for lower proofed things, this is still 84 proof. You're in a blind flight lineup of things that are mainly like 90 proof and 93 proof. It's got to be missing a little bit of flavor. For 84 proof, if you were to line this up against other 80 proofers, which we simply do not own, this would kick some serious ass.
Yeah.
But
so tell Tim again which one we got.
All right, so we have Tin Cup aged 10-year American whiskey. There we go. This one here. So it's MGP juice. It's 10 years old, 10 years age stated. Tin Cup does something with it. On its own, it's really good. I think in this flight comparison, it's tough because it's missing a couple of proof points. It came across in this flight as being a little bland because of whatever. I want to say this. Josh, Stuff and Whiskey, when he won his most recent round of Matt Madness, this tin cup was part of it. He had set himself up a control flight as he's doing Matt's flight.
Wait. He's drinking a flight while he's doing a flight?
He has a control flight of things that maybe he thinks Matt might pour him and or things that are good examples of different distilleries and different ages and different things.
I don't think you can do
that. Matt didn't seem to mind.
Oh, okay. All right. So
what I'll say is
I'm going to do that next time.
What I'll say is
a flight of a million cups.
What I will say is this. Josh had this based off the review that Matt had put out on a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
He literally in Matt Madness said, my 10-year tin cup doesn't taste anything like the 10-year tin cup that got revealed because Matt had sent it.
Oh.
So potentially it does vary from bottle to bottle. Now, that said, y'all know, if y'all have ever done a flight, it completely depends on where the glass is in the flight and what else is in the flight. We don't have a lot of things that are in the low 80s. Putting this up against other things that are in the 90s probably was unfair. We still have a lot of things in the 80s.
Yeah, we don't. Because I don't like those things.
You don't. You started complaining about this very early on.
I did. I was like, this tastes like crap. You know, if I was in Waterworld, this is what my pee would taste like. Like, remember Waterworld?
All right, Kira, I want to
close the show.
No. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh.
I literally want to do a quick review.
Are they batched? Is what Bubble is asking. Do these have batch numbers on or whatever?
Oh, I have no freaking idea. Here, let me go ahead and just read this for
Thrasher, if you call me bougie one more time, I'm gonna bougie your butt in a second.
By weighing your weight with her hands in her butt.
And then somewhere maybe a pinky.
So I'll say this. Let's do this. How much of C do you have left?
I do. I have a bit.
Let's go ahead and taste it on its own. Not as part of this flight, not coming off of other things. Let's do it.
I'm going to imagine I have nothing else to drink.
Maybe cleanse your palate a little bit.
Jack Hayes, he wants a finger up his butt. He said, ooh, yeah.
All right, here to give Jack Hayes a finger up his butt, Daniel Kerber. What's up, buddy?
What? Who?
Dude, is that the same shirt you were wearing earlier?
I think so. I'm wearing the same shirt all night long. What
Your
are you talking
polo
about?
player is much larger this time.
So here's what I had to leave when you were doing your rankings, but anyway, I don't know what was in it. I don't know, but I had to get rid of that obtainium garbage that was over there. So I went to go get something else. So I figured I'd grab some Eagle Rare. You know, got some Eagle Rare in my glass. So what ended up winning your flight for y'all?
Nope, I'm not. I'm gonna hit him.
She's upset with you.
Square in the jaw.
She's upset with you.
Because you know my number one is Eagle Rare. You know it.
I know that.
You love to just take the poop I say and smear it on my face.
So speaking of poops, you know that he once sent you a blind flight of what's known locally as Buffalo Trace, which is from the same distillery as Eagle Rare, which is probably why he's throwing this back in your face.
Am I throwing anything in your face? I don't
It's why he's in your face. And you're whiffing the fumes.
I just went to go get a nice pour of a nice bourbon.
So real quick, checking in with Thrasher. Go ahead, Kira.
Bougie. Peach fingers.
That's you weighing a butt, Kira. That's you weighing a butt.
Oh, is a peach a butt?
It's true. I think at this weekend that I wasn't invited to, this coming up weekend.
You were invited.
I don't think so. You should give away all of your Eagle Rare to the guests as a party trick.
I'm gonna give
since you don't like it.
Away your dignity to everybody. I want to tell them how shitty a plumbing job you did.
I am not a licensed plumber. I'm not a licensed electrician either, but I'll do both for you.
Freaking curves.
All right, so Kira, before we do our proverbial close the show, let's do straight up tin cup 10-year American whiskey MGP born and raised review. Do you have enough?
Yes. So this is the Bruce Springsteen of cups.
This is the Bruce Springsteen of living in America, wearing pants that have American stars and stripes on them.
So it has a smell to it.
Sure.
Just like any other whiskey or bourbon. Is it good? Yeah, it tastes great. It smells great.
I will say this, off the nose, and again, this flight helps to mess things up. You all know MGP for me is bubblegum. This is bubblegum.
It is bubblegum. I was going to say it kind of smells like when you walk into like an old school general store where they have all the like sour taffy or Salt Lake taffy or something like that, or whatever they do.
The Great Salt Lake.
Yeah, the Great Salt Lake taffies all over, right? And you put them in bags. But when you walk into that store, it smells like candy and like wax paper. That's what this kind of smells like, you know? No.
NWB, most people are shocked when they find out I'm not a good electrician.
That's a good one.
It's solid. It's very solid.
That's a good one.
$5 gas, can't afford to drive to Louisville. That's okay, buddy. It's in Lexington.
It's an hour farther down.
Put a boogie in your butt. Boogie in your butt.
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy said a lot of weird shit, but
you know what the best thing Eddie Murphy's ever done?
Yeah.
Was Cheaper by the Dozen.
That was solid. That was solid.
It's a joke. That one sucks. I was gonna say it was his he goes ow when he gets in a hot tub. Ow. Who is he?
Or when Eddie Murphy does James Brown.
That's it. Yeah.
Hot tub. I'm gonna get you hot. I'm gonna get you wet.
Hot tub.
So our third episode ever, we parodied that. Wow.
Oh, we did?
It's been a long time. Yeah. Dirty Hot Tub. One of our third episode ever. Jack Daniels versus like old number 12 versus number 8.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. Number 7 versus number 8. Jack Daniels versus George Dickel. And you said it tasted like a dirty hot tub, which is when Dirty Hot Tub was born.
Yep.
Born?
Oh
my Lord. On this channel. And we have then parodied it since several times. Dirty Hot Tub, which comes from that Eddie Murphy sketch doing James Brown of Dirty Hot Tub.
Great story.
It's really boring. It put some people to sleep, but they forgot to turn off their YouTube, so we're still streaming.
She's falling asleep. She's looking the other way.
I'm falling asleep, but we got to sleep before Joe, or else you know.
No. So tin cup, on its own, it's tasty. Maybe it would be good if it was hot outside and I'm at a barbecue, but I don't want any beer because beer has got like 500 calories, and I'm just going to sip on this. Sure.
So
I'm so sorry. I'm not a big fan of it.
I actually kind of like it, even though I ranked it last. On its own, I get where Matt liked it because it's very dark for what it is. I don't know that I've had an 84 proofer that's this dark in the flavor profile. It's very oaky, but coming off of what we had here, I mean, we put it up against some of the better lower proof pours in our bar, and every single pour we put it up against had a higher proof. I don't know.
Oh, did it? Okay, that could also play. I didn't realize that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we don't have a lot of 84s.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to put it up against 90s and 93s.
Yeah. So some people love it. Like Tim, he's like, I can crush it.
Yes.
By itself.
Extremely crushable.
What, Jack? David, you look drunk as bro. Us Aussies would call it. He's not. He's honestly just very exhausted. He's been burning the candle at both ends, like with work, with madness, like songs and stuff. And then we haven't been able to do
sex times.
So
it's because of Whiskey Dick. No, so it's just been really, really busy in our lives, and it's been crazy. So I actually have a video ready to release, little teaser video.
Ooh, a teaser one. You're gonna like,
a little Kathy Joe Graves kind of teaser, and then we have a couple full ones. I have to get back around to editing. But the big priority this week, getting our Cat's Eye barrels sold so we can move on to the next pick. Getting Madness timers done. They're basically all written at this point. Big doubleheader this weekend, Madness. Huge doubleheader. People going to the finals. Lives being arranged, rearranged, and changed.
And yes.
It's all 80s music. It's all parody.
Do you remember the movie Toys?
I literally texted Grease and said, hey, what music do you like so that I can make fun of it?
And he said 80s?
He actually said the soundtrack to Rad.
Oh my gosh, I thought he was going to say the soundtrack to City of Angels.
No, maybe he's much older than that. He's my age.
Okay.
He's not your age and all your millennial friends. He's my age.
City of Angels was much older than me. It was freaking Goo Goo Dolls.
He's much, much older. Think Joe Graves, the Grease, and me. We're all the same age. We're all very elderly men.
Okay.
So, 80s fun. It's happening. It's going to be fun.
Yeah. It'll be great. Maybe we can do a projector show while we're down in Lexington.
And then as I finish all that shit between now and Thursday, Friday, we drive down to Lexington.
Yep.
We actually meet Bubble Bath Bourbon in the fucking Cincinnati, Ohio airport.
No, a random bar.
A random bar near the airport. Bring him down to Lexington.
Hopefully nobody steals him.
He's a cute ginger. He is.
I'll be like,
I mean, Ed Sheeran has been so popular lately.
Plus, the Penn State coach might get up there.
We are close to Pennsylvania. We like to have fun here.
I forget what his name is. Everyone used to know his name.
Justin Jenkins, Tin Cup. I mean, it's begging for more proof. I know Porter said at the end of his video, I think in this flight it would have fared so much better, even just at 8 or 10 proof points higher.
Oh, he said that as well?
Porter said cast strength. But in this flight, even just a couple 8-10 points would have fared a lot.
Would have been better. But you know what? It's if you see it, maybe grab yourself some Evan Williams bottle and bond instead.
JJ upset with you, Kira.
Why?
What's never wrong.
I know.
He's upset with you right now.
Ever. And that's why I'm surprised. And you know what? If there's something wrong with me, there's something wrong with me. Something happened with my face today.
When you say something wrong with me, it makes it sound like it's a singular thing. If you were to check in with your best friend / husband, I would say there's more than one thing wrong.
Oh, that's right, because you guessed it last as well. Ranked it last as well.
I just meant in general, you as a person, your core
competencies. Okay, you want to get the guitar?
See, I'm joking. They're jokes.
Oh, okay. We like to have fun here. I don't know.
Penn State. You want a headshot? Naming the worst places in the world, Glockjuice says Sandusky.
They have roller coasters there, though.
Oh, hey, the Black Bourbon fan was there. What's up? Thank you so much for being there. I'm sorry that you joined this late when it's already a poop show, but you're more than welcome to stay.
Oh my gosh.
Freedom, doubleheader, that's what she said.
Hardly knew her.
Doubleheader, hardly knew her. All right. So, Kira, are you ready for Mark Vasco's sleepy time?
Yes, it's sleepy time for us too.
Okay.
It's been A long day.
I enjoy drinking with the people. I enjoy promoting Kira 2024.
Yes.
And I enjoy grabbing my guitar, I guess, because I'll be back in a minute. Hey, Kira, tell that joke, you know.
Okay. Hey, everybody, what's up with soured milk? That's my impression of David doing an impression of Seinfeld. You're welcome. So, what's a terp, Kathy? Like a torpedo? That's spelled differently. Okay. Oh, my knot came out again. I can't keep a knot. Okay, ready? Oh, what even key is this? Is there no key?
I actually have no idea.
A different song.
Yeah. So the key.
More than words.
Let's just do A.
All I have to do.
So, do you want to do more than words real quick, though?
No, I fucking hate that song.
Why do you hate more than words?
It's dumb. You can do more than
I
words.
will never knew you. You don't like a tin cup in your glass. And I don't want to use you. You're going to Lexington, eat my ass.
You said A.
All right, so
correct.
that's not the song we're singing. What we're singing tonight
Now that
is not that song.
I
But if you keep me on longer, I'll sing it. Baby, it's the key of A. Do you have the key of A?
yeah, Bobby, that's okay.
All right, so if I play this little tune here.
Okay. That's not A at all. That sounds like E. Oh, I went off. It sounds like G.
Try G.
Oh, that sucked.
That was good.
I was trying. Ooh, how you doing? All right, ready? Go ahead.
Wait for it. Let's just talk for a minute. I feel like I don't really know you anymore. Let's just talk. How was work been?
It has been a lot. I've been doing lots of data analyzing with Excels and numbers. How about you? How about your work?
They pay me. Huh?
You try real hard.
And I get real hard. Alright. So, Kira, tell that joke, you know.
I was scared.
Oh, I thought you told a joke.
I was scared of dentists.
Yeah?
Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Until I went to a football dentist and it just pulled my tongue.
A football dentist?
And I was like, this is okay with me, as long as it's okay with you. Do I have any cavities?
He had
says,
consent.
Yup. But no cavities, ever. If I let him pull, I'm good. How about you? What do you like to do with dentists?
Well, it depends on how cute they are. I was scared of dentists in the dark. Help me out, girl.
I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. Oh, I just drank some. Hold on, you gotta get my. Sorry, I just drank Obtainium. You can. I gotta get my voice on that. Kira and the clownfish.
Oh my god, what does that even mean?
I don't know, but it was funny. All right, here we go. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are studying free. You're the magician's assistant in the dreams. And they come unstuck, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left hand man. I
a key this whole time. I thought if you sang, because you're kind of not good at.
I am on a
Keys,
key
that maybe that
whenever
one-
I sing. That's what
Oh,
makes
but-
me the opposite of Michael Jackson.
I thought there was a lot of other things that made you opposite of Michael Jackson, like not being accused of diddling kids.
Nope, just a sing your key. It was a Mario Brothers. All right, go ahead.
There's a movie that I think you'll like. This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. The cowboy's running from himself. She's been laughing on the highest shelf turn.
I tried it. Ooh, and they come unstuck, running down to the big sky, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the word wrong.
Where are we going from there?
I just
Wait.
I just
Wait.
I
just wanna know if you're gonna stay.
that was perfect.
I just gotta know if you're gonna have it anyway.
I swear she's destined for the screen. The
Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer. Can we hold there for a minute? I don't think Michelle Pfeiffer's that great.
She's a freaking Catwoman.
30 years ago, what's got me going? What's getting my engine revved?
She's a Catwoman.
I got a woman from the 1980s
No,
and
she's a
1990s.
Catwoman.
Who wasn't a Catwoman in the 1990s?
I guess you're right.
The closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer. What else has she been in?
Dark Shadows.
The Johnny, if that's Johnny Depp joke, it's too close. Amber Heard is busy defending the turds in the bed that she's leaving. That's too close to home. It's too soon.
It's too soon. I'm
It's
sorry.
too soon. I'm sorry. It's too soon.
Okay, I won't.
Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer. Wait, was
That's-
she in Contact?
No, that was Jodie Foster.
What is
Wait,
the
you like Jodie Foster more
what
than
is
Michelle
the
Pfeiffer?
difference between Michelle Pfeiffer and Jodie Foster?
They're both blonde.
Wrong.
They're both cute.
Wrong.
Michelle Pfeiffer was also in that movie
With Amber Heard.
where Dangerous Minds. That's right, JJ. Dangerous Minds. That was a good one. But she was Catwoman. Come on.
Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer. Wait, what's the difference between her and Susan Sarandon? 'Cause
Oh,
I got
she's
a
a
thing.
pizza.
I got a thing for Susan Sarandon.
You friggin' bone over Susan Sarandon.
Oh
It's
my gosh, have
crazy.
you seen her in Do the Time Warp? Love it, time. Oh, have you seen her? And That's My Boy? And That's My Boy, Susan Sarandon. Oh,
She's a piece of ace.
oh my goo-goo.
I do like Susan.
What I wouldn't do for a piece of Sarandon. You know what I'm saying? Whoo, doggy.
All right.
Okay. So what if we, before we go on, I feel conflicted by this. What have we figured out about Michelle Pfeiffer so far?
That no one is cooler than she is. She was Catwoman.
Maybe I feel like a lot of people.
No,
Could dress
only
up.
one other person was Catwoman. And it was Rita Hayworth.
That checks out. Closest thing
Oh.
to me.
And the mini
Mini Me. Was
mini
also Catwoman.
Kravitz. Jenny Kravitz, or his name is.
His name was Lenny
Are you
Kravitz.
gonna go with my way, Johnny Kravitz?
Lenny Kravitz,
Yes.
not Minnie Kravitz and not Johnny Kravitz. It's actually Lenny Kravitz.
Well, she's a mini Lenny.
So she's a mini Lenny Kravitz.
Yes. The closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer.
That you've ever seen.
Lady, running down to the red tide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a throat in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. And I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. That was it.
That's the song.
That was it.
You have to go to bed. You don't have to go home, but hopefully you're already there. Because you have to go home now.
You can't go home, but you can't stay here, 'cause it's closing time. It's closing time.
All right, so if you come to Lexington, Kira's going to guess your weight. You're going to have to sit in her hands to do it. And she's going to weigh you. Don't be surprised if you get a surprise during the waiting. By waiting, I don't mean W-A-I-T-I-N-G. I mean W-E-I-G-H-T-I-N-G. Because it's probably going to involve a little wing.
Lady, running down to the red tide, taking away to the dark side. I'm gonna be your left hand. I love you when you're singing that song.
Go back.
My throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Yeah, I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Come on, face off. Oh my god!
Thank you for joining our live stream.
We just got 6 more people since you've done it. So it's great.
Well,
Do it again. Do it again.
People enjoy burning calories. They enjoy seeing a grown man, work out or wrestle. And I can do one of those two things. Wrestle. Exactly. I can wrestle. Wrestle with the best one. You put on a leotard and
He'll go to town.
I'll grease you up. Okay, Lexington this weekend. This is my Bourbon Podcast Epic event. We're going to be there. You need to show up Saturday. There are still tickets on sale. They're in the video description for Saturday night's show. The rest of it, I think, is sold out. What else do we advertise?
Oh my god, it's going to be
Our barrel pick, Cat's Eye, Ace Spirits, 6-year-old Obtanian light whiskey. If you order tonight, send your order to shelfchurchchannel@gmail.com. Kira will send you a prize in the mail. What else should we advertise?
You get a prize.
Bubble Bath Bourbon is going to be at Lexington, and he's going to be there. He's a big name channel. He's a big name deal. He is.
You all know him as Ed Sheeran of whiskey.
He's the friendliest ginger you'll ever meet. Even if you had a bad experience with a ginger before, don't write them all off. They're going to be great. What else should we advertise? Jason from the Mash and Drum is going to be at This Is My Bourbon Podcast event, whiskey type areas, not quite a weekend, but also dates that are near the end of the week that involve whiskey.
It's Memorial Day weekend. And what else are you going to do?
And
you don't have to work Monday.
I mean, you might have to work Monday.
Lady running down the
Bubba Bourbon degrading himself in our chat.
Everybody loves you, Bubble. Shut your face.
Seriously, we don't know that many gingers. Calm down. Join Patreon. Don't be so forceful, JJ. They have a choice. It's E is America. Christopher loves cops. Take this show on the road. Dallas, you got it, buddy. We'll be there soon. Wrestle like El Cartel. Tim Robertson. I wouldn't have it any other way. Glock Juice. His name was Ted Kaczynski. There'll only be one from Michigan.
Oh my gosh, the Unabomber's from Michigan.
You didn't know that?
Well, I didn't.
Mr. Jigs, cheers, everyone under the weather. Want to say hi. Have a great night and better tomorrow. Appreciate you.
Are you cheersing everybody under the weather? Or are you...
Everyone who is experiencing weather right now of any kind. Mr. Jigs has cheers you.
Okay, thank you.
If you are on Earth experiencing its atmospheric pleasures, Mr. Jigs has just cheered you.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. Thank you for that.
Adam, Michelle Pfeiffer was in Scarface. Don't care.
She was. Oh, she was a hot biddy up there. Lady.
Wow, Jack, you just threw Kira off. It's only 1:36 p.m. over here in Australia, mate.
Australia. All right. What's the song by Australia? Oh, Men at Work.
Dude,
you like that song?
Sing a song by Men at
All
Work.
right, here we go.
Good.
Come on, Eileen. Oh, is that them?
In this moment, you mean everything. Come on, Eileen.
Maya hears you.
I
Could be me.
I'm actually thrown off by the come on. So it's actually weirded me out. So the only thing about Australia that I know is
What do you?
Australia.
Oh, so they all just naturally have lower tones?
Jack, help me out here, bud. Oh,
Australia.
cracky. If I put a thumb up his
Australia.
butt, it's really going to piss him off. That's what I know.
There you go. You got it. Do you do a lot of thumb butts up there? Down there?
We'll hang out. It's okay.
Come on, Eileen.
No.
Eileen.
Whiskey Burger wants to know about Halle Berry.
Halle Berry was also Catwoman.
And also Anne Hathaway. Anne
Anne Hathaway.
I feel like Anne Hathaway at one point was like, yes. And now I feel like, no.
You know what? I also think Anne Hathaway, you've been in too many things. Move aside.
Renee Russo? No one knows who that is.
Renee Russo.
Kira drive off a cliff? She might. Susan Sarandon, young Susan Sarandon. I feel like this.
Hey, your this is Rick. What, you don't like to free people? Doesn't she believe in
she was in a movie called Dangerous Minds.
Should we do a movie called Dangerous Minds?
Dangerous Minds is hilarious.
I think we need to do it. I know we have so much going on with this channel, but should we do a second channel where we do
Tim Robinson come in with boobs.
Boobs. Take this behind the bushes.
Michelle Pfeiffer's American Treasure. We're slightly debating that.
I agree.
Chris Cox, you guys need a drummer. Make Jason C and Cam try out for the spot. If Cam's showing up to Lexington this weekend, we can. Jason C is. Cam, that's a call out for you, buddy. You need to get there.
You're both great.
I mean, there's also Trev.
Well,
Trev's a drummer.
Yeah, I was already say. Trev does heavy metal. Doesn't Jason also do heavy metal? I don't know.
I don't think so. I think Jason's more of a moderate because he used to be a DJ. He's more of
and then Cam is I'm an orchestra.
He's a percussionist.
Boom,
yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Would you want to listen? Hey, Cam, I'm not making fun of you, but is there better instruments?
Quick update from Freedom. He would do Anne Hathaway.
Would you do Aaron Witches?
Just Chris ain't Cheech a drummer. And or a bassist,
we forgot
and or am I being attacked by some sort of go? Look behind you, buddy.
Oh my gosh. It's the owl theory from the staircase right there. It's happening.
It really is. When that lady fell down the staircase, aka her husband killed her, it was because of an owl.
What do you
Salty Lettuce, everyone just stopped in to show some love. Hope you all are good folks. Have a fantastic evening. Thank you, buddy.
Oh, hope you all are good folks. I am trying to be a good
just
folk.
for you, Salty Lettuce, we'd all do Anne Hathaway. In Excess is from Australia.
Oh yeah, what's that?
In Excess is Australian, which is the same as being from Australia.
Sing their In Excess song that you know.
Dump, dump, dump. I switched over.
Oh, that's not it?
No, that's Two of Hearts. I was starting to do their one song and that transitioned into Two of Hearts.
I can feel your breath. Something like that.
What?
That's a song. Closed at midnight.
Oh, that's it.
Something about it. I want you to know.
I want you to know. I want you to know.
I want you to say something. I don't know.
This is what our band practice is like. And by that, I mean 3 minutes before we go live.
Oops, I almost spilled my cups. Mark said he's like, slide over here and
give
scoot
it.
over there.
And
I've got to let you know
I've got to let you know.
you're my kind.
Oh,
That's
nailed it. Hey-o.
That's it. Give us another whammy.
You want to do another wham bam? Thank you, ma'am.
I was not having
All right.
them give me a guessing.
All right, someone
show.
give us a song to sing. Let's do it.
Give me a guessing show. I can
A song named
feel
"Can
your
I
breast."
Feel Your Breast?" I feel your breast.
Why
Oh,
are
can I
91
feel
of
your
you
breast?
here?
Do-do-do, bump, bump, bump.
Nobody
Can I
has
feel your
like.
breast? Do-do-do,
Should we do
bump,
another
bump.
flight?
Can I feel your breast? You are my kind. What is that song called? Is it called "You Are My Kind"?
My kind.
Let's look it
No,
up real
he
quick.
just said I need you tonight.
Oh, I need you
I
tonight.
need
All
you
right,
tonight.
Kira, tell that joke you know real quick. Oh, watch out for the guitar. Hold
It's
on.
okay.
Here we go.
That's not. Well, it is almost Pride Month.
Woo! Okay. You are.
I'm so
my
excited. Oh, David, I
kind.
didn't even tell you. I bought tickets to go to a drag queen bingo.
Okay, who are you taking?
Shannon.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. I already
I'll
bought the
go.
tickets.
One of our very first
No, you're not
dates
coming with
were.
me. I already. Yeah.
Why can't I go with you?
I didn't think you want to, so I called Shannon up and she said she'd go with me.
What
so I
about
bought
me?
tickets.
Why can't I go?
You don't want to go.
I want to go.
It's on a Saturday.
Oh, I don't want to go. I got church shit to do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take Shannon. I'm excited. I get to hang out with a girl.
All right. Do you know how to like sing this
Yeah.
song?
Here we go. Where's my microphone? Here we go. I need you tonight,
Are you sure that you know how to sing this
'cause
song?
I'm not sleeping.
All you got is this moment.
All right, let's try it.
I feel like
Dun.
what people are suggesting now is easier. They're saying like "Fly Like an Eagle."
Oh,
or,
I
like,
hate that song.
Duran Duran.
I'm not R. Kelly. Drip,
Well-
drip, drip.
I want to piss on you.
This isn't going to become like a, pine numb or anything, is it?
I mean, it might. So
I have an 8 o'clock meeting. Okay.
this might be too hard
All
of one
you
to do
got is
in the
this
moment.
moment.
Yeah, because they do this weird shit where
Your
like
21st century's yesterday.
yeah, that's not gonna do good on an acoustic guitar. Let's do a
Free
different
Bird,
song.
says JJ.
Really, JJ, on acoustic
I
guitar
need you tonight.
with no practice.
Because I need to wash my hair. The grease is like making it stand up. I try not to wash my hair.
All right, Kira, what's the song that you like know? I know you don't know Duran Duran.
Oh, I know. You know this song?
How about some Taylor Swift?
No,
Or
I was
something?
gonna say, what's Tiffany? I think we're alone.
Let's just do some
Oh,
Tay.
do Tay.
What's Tay Tay song?
Mm.
She sings simple songs. They're easy to do on the fly.
She does. Ooh, let's do the song with Bon Iver in it. Can you do that? No? Okay. Did you see his face? He's like, Bon Iver? Sorry. You sound like a freaking Muppet. You sound like fucking Swedish chef.
I didn't say anything. All right, Kira, pick a song where to close on it.
I don't freaking know.
What's-
Pride and Joy.
You're just reading I Love Lamp.
I love Outback Steakhouse commercial. Do that. All right, let's do fucking Johnny and
You
his
gonna do
lover.
Johnny and his lover?
Yeah.
Fucking bullshits. Okay, hold on, everybody.
I need you tonight.
That's not the song at all. What's the song
Well,
called?
let's
baby?
do Hotel California. I'm not sleeping. Johnny Cash does a song called Jackson.
All right, we're gonna do Jackson, and we're gonna get the hell out of here because
I'm just joking, baby. If you want to hang, I'm gonna hang because I was drinking 80 proof. It's not the big of a freaking deal.
oh yeah, we're not even drunk because it's 80 proofs.
I'm not.
Oh, I'm not.
Maybe. Sometimes I think you're joking.
Well, let's just have some fun.
Is Charlene in the mood for Cheetos? You bet your ass I am.
I fucking love it when my women eat the Cheetos.
I freaking love Cheetos. I bought a bag the other day. I haven't had one in weeks. Super excited.
Are you
Air
sure
Supply.
weeks? All right, here we go.
Okay.
Does that sound in tune enough?
No, that's fine. One.
Do you want to do a harmonica?
What is it?
Find a C. Let's do this shit. Ready? But hey, do me a favor. Make sure I know what lyrics to sing.
Yeah, I'll just hit you in the face.
Thanks, man. All right. You ready?
Yeah. 1, 2.
I'll just start it.
Okay.
We got married in a fever. Hotter than a pepper sprout. We got talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. Oh, I'm going to Jackson. Mess around. Yes, I'm going to Jackson. Yo, Jackson. Man, look at you guys sing. Sit down.
When I'm free, let's you.
Yeah. When I breeze into that city, go faster. People gonna stoop and out. All them women gonna make me teach them what they don't know. How? I'm going Jackson. Turn loose my coat. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson.
Goodbye, that's all she wrote. And the letter you got me Jackson, and I'll be sitting on a pony again. They'll beat you around town like a golden hound with your tail between your legs. You're going to Jackson. Big dog in now be waiting, Jackson. Behind my J-Pan stand.
Oh, we got married in a fever. Hotter than a pepper sprout.
We've been talking about Jackson.
Ever since the fire went out, oh, I'm going to Jackson. That's a fact.
Yeah, we're
going to Jackson.
never coming back.
All right, let's get out of here. You good with that?
That is enough for all of you tonight. You need to go to bed, and you need to have a great Tuesday and a great rest of your week. Maybe we'll see you this weekend. Maybe we'll talk to you about how the weekend went on. All right, we love you all. Good night. Mwah.